happened to check Discord, and Matt asked about it, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's
Oh,
right."
I didn't ask about it. I was
But you
just
just commented
stating
that it was there.
that
Well,
because
okay.
I knew people were gonna be like, is it today?
I mean, I actually wasn't gonna
I
ask.
rely too much on you guys remembering this
I had
shit.
just completely forgot.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
But yeah, but then I checked. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm not used to it being on Wednesdays yet, but um, so it's not like I wasn't internally thinking about it like automatically. Like I'm thinking about my game. I'm like, okay, so mine's not tomorrow, and then I didn't. That was as far as I got. So yeah. Once I get used to it being alternating, that'll be probably yeah, it'll feel more natural. But we've only done like one
Okay.
game on the Wednesday slot, right? Or two now.
Last time on Dragon
Ooh,
Ball Z, you guys
that's a different county.
you powered up for the entire episode.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, we spent the last 2 episodes powering up. This is the episode we're gonna hit the bad guy, and he's gonna brush it off, saying, "Is that all you got?"
Yeah, and then we're gonna go into conversation of screaming at each other with really short words.
I don't quite have an energy blast yet,
Oh,
but I'm working on
dang.
it.
I guess that's kind of what a kineticist is, right? They're from
Oh yeah, you could totally
yeah.
make like a Dragon Ball Z
Yeah.
character as like a kineticist slash monk, probably, or
Yeah.
maybe like an archetype that gives you some monk kind of unarmed. I think there's an
Mm.
archetype that gives you some like unarmed combat stuff. But yeah, like yeah, I agree with you. I think I think a kineticist can make a really cool Dragon Ball Z character.
Well, speaking of energy blasts, I'm drinking a Monster.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys had been on a floor, which you guys are starting to think or might be some sort of demi-planes of some sort, because each floor seems to be relatively different from the other. But I think you guys have caught on now that it seems like you're going through seasons, as you are in fall, and you guys had fought some what was it? You guys had fought
It was the
earth
Earth?
elementals.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. And as you guys were walking through, there's plenty of trees about. You guys started hearing the sounds of trees creaking. And I'd like everybody to go ahead and roll perceptions.
Well, there was that weird man-eating tree that we saw at one point.
There was, didn't we just go around it or something? Like we
I
can go faster than it. Just go
think
quick.
so.
Just move quick.
Damn.
Yeah, I remember the last one had like an ocean.
Do we have boys' perception?
It was like an island, but weirdly we would like be near the coast no matter where we went.
Mm. Did boy disappear?
Oh no, I'm here.
Perception?
Oh, okay. I heard something about like someone making a character, and it reminded me of this character I wanted to make. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay. Roll initiatives.
All right.
All right. Well, there's plenty of time in combat, so I was like, all right, the next character I'm gonna make is gonna be a villain. But they're not going to. They're going to be someone who's never killed people and that doesn't actually want to kill anybody. They'll just use force to get what they want, and what they want is to uh, clean up the world, or like a city, basically. They want to improve the state of living by force.
Doctor Doom?
I'm thinking more Megamind.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't think I've seen that, but
As soon as I become mayor or overlord of your city, I will make sure that crime drops to 0, and all of these public parks will see regular, routine maintenance.
Oh,
I was reading the Cradle series. It's like a um, series of books based off of like Chinese kind of like cultivation, I guess. I don't know, but like that whole kind of concept. And um, one of the characters in it is describes himself as the world's greatest janitor, and he's like this badass that trains the main character. But
Nice.
but yeah, he's like
all right.
super laid back and shit, and people like don't take him seriously. But he's actually like yeah. Anyway, that's one of the things I was thinking of when you mentioned that. All right, so what happens?
So, the only one who's gonna get to act in the surprise round is going to be Friend. And Friend, you beat these things in the surprise round, but you guys see, well, Friend sees 2 trees that seem to be flanking you guys come to life, or perhaps they've always been alive, but they
Yeah, but I noticed that they're actually like about to attack us or something.
Yeah, they seem to be lurching over, kind of looming over you
Oh,
guys like they're
no.
about to maybe do something. So how would you like to respond?
I think I'm gonna go for the one behind us more. Um, so I'm going to enter dragon style stance and do like a standard action charge against them.
Oh, was there a map up?
Oh yeah, double
Oh,
click your token. That's what I did. Or kick it over
yeah,
for you.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's the
Thank you.
cheaty way of doing it.
yeah. Cheating?
How dare
You
you?
gotta wait politely for the game master.
I guess. I didn't know I was cheating, damn.
I mean, letting the game master
Oh.
reveal the map to you is just like you sit down at an actual table and they unroll the map.
I guess what I'm doing is like
He grabbed into my backpack and pulled it out himself.
yeah.
It's more like you
I took a
put your
But he's
you
not
put
on
your
the table,
miniature
he's holding
on
it
the
in his own
table.
lap.
I put a miniature on the table and just started rolling my dice.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Alright. He
Alright.
does this every time, don't worry about
Nobody ever told me it was wrong.
it.
I didn't even know you could do that until now.
This is how I always did it. Alright, I'm gonna charge at this tree down here.
I guess technically it is flat-footed because it
It responded
Yeah.
quicker than it realized I was going to. Like
Yeah.
I caught it off guard.
Yeah, you're onto its shenanigans, or you're preemptively, prematurely
beat up.
acting. I don't know.
I don't want to talk about it. All right,
Okay.
we're gonna hit this flat-footed button, and I'm gonna do a 1 attack with dragon style
One punch.
because. All right, I
Got
got him. All right, let's go. Oh, he resisted it.
Oh man, turns out
Probably-
bark is kind of tough.
Yeah, I'm trying to punch a tree. Makes sense.
Yeah, no. Have you tried karate chop?
I don't know if I have that ability.
This is why brawlers are nice, because then the brawler would be like, "Why, yes, I do."
I use a swift action to get that 1 feat that makes you do slashing damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have that. All right, so I just hit it really hard.
Okay. Well, it's surprise action. Well, I guess you're there and you reacted, so it's like, oh, and it's gonna attack you.
Okay, I'm gonna do a immediate action to give myself a bonus to give myself a shield bonus. All right, fire away.
Slam, and it misses. All right, and the other surprise action is going to attack. Is attacking Aranaxis as it looms over and reaches. No, I'm just kidding. It throws a rock at you. Here we go.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Oh! He automatically hits you with the rock. Do I have...
The classic 20 followed by a 1.
Was it? No, it was a 2.
I was going to say, I'm surprised that he didn't confirm.
Rolled pretty low.
Well, I didn't hit the flat-footed, but would a 9 have confirmed?
No.
No, it wouldn't have. But
Alright. That's fair. Okay.
I think
So that is what
flat-footed
it does.
Probably 11
This
at
tree
lowest.
like chucks a rocket. And it kind of like laughs, like a grunting laugh, like ha 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 ha. You know, like, yeah, he's having a good time. All right. So that is the end of the surprise round. Surprise, Aaron Axis tree.
it certainly is.
Knowledge nature, if you want to know anything. Woodcutter. I mean, these are
They're trees.
yes, these seem to be, you know, they're very much alive trees, you know, which is kind of in the woodcutter circles, you know that whenever you see a tree like this, you don't cut it unless it's trying to kill you,
They're
which
throwing rocks at me.
yeah. So I guess it's okay in the circles of the woodcutters. You're not breaking any rules now. But you know what? Since you are a woodcutter, I'm going to give you some more information. You know that these are tree ants. You know that you probably need slashing weapons to get past their DR. Pretty normal. You know, since they are technically wood, even though it is alive wood, they are vulnerable to fire. They can burn and catch on fire, and that probably sucks for them. You know.
I wish I had another fire shield. Oh wait, can't I consume? Oh, just a sec.
Do you have spell recall?
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
no,
an
that's
arc.
Magus.
Oh, is that Magus? Not Arcanist. Okay, never mind then.
I sometimes forget that you're not a Magus. You just play
Yeah.
sort of like a Magus.
I couldn't get all the spells that I wanted from the Magus list.
Yeah.
You also know that they can sunder items and they do double damage to objects.
Okay, I'm not going to have to worry about that. But I did start the combat pretty badly beat up. So
Wow, that's true. Did you have damage before we came into this?
yeah, I did. It looks like.
I did too.
Whoops.
I don't remember exactly.
Oh, I can consume spells to recharge my arcane reservoir. That's what it is. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what consume is.
It's the wrong way. So here we go.
I think
I
when you
am
get to level 20 or something, you can go the other way around.
I am going to bump up an arcane barrier. I'm going to cast defensively.
Okay.
And that'll do it. And I'm going to cast this. This one.
Okay.
And then I am going to I'll just stay there.
Okay. You got a lot of stuff on you. You might want to double check the combat tracker.
Oh, what is all this?
I don't know. There's some
My
duplicates.
false leaf has fallen off. The ablative barrier is still on. Defensive shock I just put on. Pustules is not there. Fire is not there. This is not
I don't know if my
there.
Shield of Faith and Bless should still be on.
I don't remember when the last
Okay,
combat
I cleaned
was,
it up.
but I'll assume those should not be on.
But the Resist Energy, Life Bubble, and Freedom Movement might be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go with that.
Although, for what it's worth, even though I had that shield deflection on me when the Treant attacked me, he would have missed me anyway because of the shield bonus I gave myself.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think it would have hit. Alright, so I'm going to do a Style Strike on this thing. I'm going to do a defensive spin.
Okay.
So if I hit this, I'll get a 4 dodge bonus.
Ooh, yeah.
Alright. Max damage. Still resisted, but you know. And then I'll
Just put an axe on your shoe.
yeah. Well, I have a slashing weapon, but I can't. I needed to get that defensive bonus for the flurry, so. Alright, then I'll do the rest of my attacks.
Oh.
Okay, looks like 2 misses. Alright, that's my turn. At least I hit with the one that gave me an AC bonus.
True. All right. This guy here. What number is this? Number 2? Okay. I'm going to put on power attack, as it is going to powerfully slam you twice.
Okay. Oof.
Oof. Both hit.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I have 2 hit points left, so, you know.
So, you know,
We're hanging on.
everything's fine, yeah. All right, Aaron Axis. This thing is going to 5-foot step forward. And, oh, there we go. And, it's going to slam you twice as well.
Okay, you might want to do this one at a time, but we'll see.
Okay, I can do that. He's gonna hit.
Okay. I'm still up. Probably unfortunately, but
And the other one looks like it hits as well.
Wait, how many damages are there? Oh
A
my.
lot. They do a lot of damage. I think they rolled pretty high when they hit me, though.
Uh,
Seen a
There
I
were
pretty
don't
big.
do
2
that.
damage rolls for the first attack?
No, it's 2 attacks. They do 2 attacks around.
Right, but there's 3 damage rolls there.
Mm. Yeah, one of them, Aaron Axis
Oh,
did damage
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, Aaron Axis is
To
what's
that.
doing damage.
Oh, I see. But Aaron Axis went down
Yep.
True.
now.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, GG.
Well, I have my work cut out for me.
Oh, just a sec. I need to quickly fix something. It hit me
Sure.
twice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Still unconscious, but, you know,
Oh, yeah.
more of it's subdual damage.
That's the important part.
I don't know. Which of you do I heal?
I don't know.
Who do you like better?
Well, you're unconscious, so I don't have knowledge nature, but like I can wake
Fran
you up, but you'll
might.
be like, I can heal you and wake you up, but you'll be like prone on the ground, and maybe the creature will ignore you since you're down. I don't know. I don't know what these are. If they're just gonna like kill you or not. They're trees. They probably can't be affected by a lot of stuff I can do. I think I'm just gonna go over. I'm gonna cast a Cure Serious Wounds, and I will heal Frand because he's still fighting this one.
I think that's the right choice. He's less
Okay.
likely to get hit.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't. I wish I could do both. I don't know. I'm hoping the tree ignores you because you are down.
You don't
If that
have
doesn't happen, then I'm
quicken
sorry.
healing?
Okay,
Or
so you
cure
provoke
light
as you
mass.
move through its threatening squares, and so it will attack you.
Oh, is there no way I can move safely here? Okay.
No, it's got good reach. All right, so we'll do that. Ooh. Okay, and then you deliver your heal.
Yep.
Okay, Fox.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Fox is like chewing bark, I'm sure. I don't know.
Hmm. Aranaxis is just unconscious. He's not like dying, right?
He
Yep.
might be bleeding a little bit, but yeah.
He technically is unconscious because of subdual damage. So
Oh, yeah, yeah, he's just unconscious.
Yeah, I'm not bleeding out.
So I can't wake him up if I like do anything to him.
not without healing him, I think.
Um, I guess we're just gonna have hit the fox defend itself. And me? I almost want to just cast Obscuring Mist and see if we can like hide from or escape these things, because I don't know. It's not looking super good right now. I don't think fighting them straight up is a good idea.
Do you have any supersized summons left?
No, I'm actually pretty I've used up a lot of my higher powered spells. And I don't think we'd last very long with me taking a turn to summon things. Oh, all right. Well, let's cast Obscuring Mist. Let's get concealment from these things.
Ooh, there you go.
We should consider yeah, running away to fight another day here, or at least not getting surprised by these things. Um, Too bad I can't drag Aranaxis with my move action. Can I, or can I?
I don't know if drag is a move action. Seems like it's more than just moving.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do or get ready to do.
Okay. Round 2. Aranaxis, unconscious. Anything you can do while you're unconscious?
Nope.
Nor.
Sweet dreams. Friend.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep this one busy, I guess, for now. 'Cause I think I can at least do that. Um, I'm gonna use a key point to activate Draconic Fury. Since I didn't use an immediate action last round, I didn't do my mental shield. Or whatever that ability is called. Is it mental shield? Mental barrier. I have it named mental shield, but it's actually mental barrier. Let's fix that. Oops. And then I'm gonna do a defensive spin again.
Okay.
Okay, and I do have to roll versus concealment. I know because I have blind fight, so I do have that going for me. I got through it on first try, so I get the defensive spin for this round as well. And then I'll do my other 2 attacks as well. Wait, I didn't do the damage yet. Let's do that first. Okay. Did it resist the acid? I'm not sure. All right.
No.
Okay. 1 potential hit. Reroll because of blind fight. Okay. So 1 other attack. All right. That's my turn.
You said one other attack.
He missed one.
I had 1 other attack that hit. Sorry. I had 2 attacks, 1 hit.
Oh, only 2. Oh, I was waiting for a third one. Okay.
I rolled them both at the same time. One of them just missed.
Gotcha. All right. Number 2 is having a hard time seeing you.
Yeah, you can only see me right now, unless it has a way to
Yeah.
see through fog.
Mm-mm. It's gonna go ahead and slam on you twice.
All right, I'm gonna use a key point, immediate action, give myself a shield bonus.
Okay.
All right.
Oop.
Ah, it hit. Oh, you had
Both
the wrong
hit.
person targeted.
You hit Guru.
Oh,
I think the
nice.
28 would have missed me actually.
Wow.
Let's find out.
Rude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a miss.
So he just hit me with 1 attack. But concealment, 20% concealment. So
I said it missed with the
Says it
32.
misses.
Oh, the 32 misses as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I also have mage armor.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
You're winning. Okay.
Sort
this
of.
thing's winning. One thing's down. It's not gonna beat on a fox. It's gonna pick on Boy though. It is going to.
It can't see me.
Well, it can
It
make
knows
its.
where you were if it's
Yeah.
smart.
50 total concealment though. 50%.
Yeah, it has
misses.
total conceal. I have total concealment.
Okay. So it is gonna make its way in and slam in that general area that it knew you guys were at. Uh-oh.
50% mischance though.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I rolled twice, but this is the first one. That's the second one.
Gross.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll the second
Right.
attack as well.
Yeah, boy might just be dead then.
Well, the first one might take him out.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't the crit. Hero.
Yeah, that's
Boom.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
dead.
that's what I was worried about.
So something that happens though is that you guys might not know this now, but
I
Boy
definitely
doesn't
can't see it.
actually. Boy does not actually die.
His soul gets consumed by the gem in the fox.
No, he's lingering on at the edge of his con. But something auto stabilizes him. He's not awake to assess that, but yeah. Okay, GG.
Okay, well, I see boy. Wait, do I see boy?
You see boy.
Yes.
No one
I see
sees
boy
Well-
me.
take
I'm
like
supposed
a
to not be able to be
he takes like
located
a
by
fatal
sight.
blow, but
You
like his chest
hear
appears
a
to be
flop,
moving still.
perhaps.
Oh, well,
Uh,
he's within 5 feet of you. You see him.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I see him take a fatal blow, what appears to be a fatal blow, but when he's on the ground, his chest appears to be moving, like he's still breathing. So that's like crazy, but
Keep Frand up. He's our only hope.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll do that. I hear Aranaxis' spirit in my head telling me. So I'll heal Frand again with the Cure Seri or Cure Critical. And I think I should have total concealment. I have cover. I shouldn't take any attacks doing a cast. So I heal Frand and say, you know, you're the only one who's still up besides me. I'll try and keep you alive. Just do something about these trees.
Yeah. I don't know if I can, but I'll try. I tell you to get out of here. Like, I can't hold them off forever.
Did
I'm
you
not leaving you.
concentrate?
No, I have
I
total
don't need to. It's
concealment
total
and
concealment.
cover.
Oh, yeah. What if it has fog cutting lenses on?
Well, maybe if it
Nice.
does, then
If it
so be
does,
it.
then let me know.
All
Like,
right,
it'll
Fox.
just hit me.
Anything Fox would like to do?
Does Fox go rage mode?
No, it's gonna pull me away to safety.
Ah.
Okay. And Boy is unconscious, and so that brings us to round 3. Aranaxis is unconscious. Fran.
All right. We're just gonna kind of do a repeat of last turn. And I'm gonna tell Guru Gigi, like, you need to get out of here. Don't let that other tree get you. And then I'm gonna do a defensive spin and hope I hit again. I've been
Okay.
pretty lucky so far.
Yeah, I tell you, I don't want to leave you.
I
we'll
missed.
see.
Oh no!
All right. We'll do the other 2 attacks anyway.
Spend a hero point to reroll.
Nope. I just miss all my attacks. So.
Oh shit.
Oh, even the 15 missed.
Well,
Ooh.
yeah, but that was on my low iterative, so.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Okay, friend, it's gonna
I'm
slam
gonna
on you
use-
twice.
I am gonna use another key point. I have 2 left after this. Give myself a shield bonus.
I'm out to murder the party now. Oh. It missed.
All right. This does actually remind me of one of my early Pathfinder games. Like,
What do you mean?
I'll
where
tell you
you
the story.
accidentally killed the party or something.
Oh,
Yes,
uh,
actually, I'll tell you the story later.
this one 5 foot steps up and it's gonna slam on Gigi twice and misses.
That's good. It
All
rolled
right,
low, I guess.
I believe in you two. Oh, let's go. Let's do it. Gigi.
Um. Okay, I need to figure out a couple things. Uh, I'm just reading a couple things I have. So, to the players, I do have this elixir of luck I can drink to gain 3 hero points. I would have to go look up what hero points do, but I know they can do some pretty miraculous things. So that's an option. I don't
Five of
know if
those?
that's what I should. We
Nah,
have 2
that's
of them in the party.
yeah. I don't think I have the other one.
So let's see. Return from dead. What
They're
gauge?
tough
Sorry,
for like
cheat
these kind
pad.
of fights because normally you'd want to drink those like before, but this one was like one of those
Yeah.
fights that just caught us off guard.
Act out a turn, like recall a spell, reroll a d20. Yeah, I mean none of this is like super useful right now, I guess so. You have a decent amount of HP. I need to protect myself,
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you to do too.
so
I'm like, I'll hold them off.
the thing is, should I try and flee or just try and help you kill them? Yeah, I really don't have much for this situation.
You can
Fran's
use
telling you
hero
to
points to
leave.
ask the hero. You can use a hero point to ask the game master, "What should I do?"
True.
That's true.
That is one of the things that lets you do.
Um, I think I will take Fran's advice, and through the cover of fog, I will try and retreat. See what I did? Retreat. Um, perhaps I'll.
It was a stretch, but
Yeah, I don't. Do I know? Like, can I go? I know the map doesn't go further to the up or north or right, but can I go those directions like from before the
Yeah,
fog went up?
yeah, everything's just a repeat of itself.
Okay,
Yeah. So
so I would probably. Let's see. We came from the bottom left though, so I'd probably try and leave the same way we came in. So how far is my movement? 20 feet, right?
you might have saw Fox dragging Boy off that way too.
Yeah, that's true too. Okay, I'll go that way. So can you do you have to move half speed in fog to like not trip or something?
Nope,
No, you're not
Okay,
blind.
okay.
you can see.
5. That's
Yeah, you can
darkness.
see fine within 5 feet of you. It's partial concealment,
So 5,
so you can see the
10,
ground just fine.
15, 20. So I get here with 20-foot move speed. I see boy, and I'm going to cast a heal and deliver it to him. So I'll give him a cure critical. I have 1 spell slot left for 4th level. And then so I'll heal him and wake him up at the same time, and say, "Boy, you've been badly injured, but
I'm
yeah,
unconscious, bro.
Not anymore. He
I
just
wake
killed
you
you.
up."
Oh.
So and then the question is secret because he was like negative hit points of more than what he could have been. Should he have not been that negative of hit points, or were the
he would
full
be
hit
right
points?
at his con, so whatever that.
Okay, so you should be at 20 higher than just before death, boy. So I think you would
Yeah,
gain a
that's
few
what
hit
I'm at.
points more. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we're good. So that's my turn. I move. I heal boy. I wake him up and I say, "We're gonna try and get out of here." Fran's holding them off.
Okay, Fox will do what? Now that boy's waking up.
Protecting me.
Okay, and boy would like to do what?
Hmm. I am not sure. I guess I'm gonna take out my wand of cure moderate wounds and heal myself.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Arax is still unconscious.
Yippers.
Fran.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of move 5 feet down to help, like, cover the retreat. I don't even see the other one anymore, so I'm not sure where it's at. But um, I'm gonna do a defensive spin again. Aw. Alright, and then I'll just do 2 normal attacks. Alright. That's my turn.
Okay. So, what's gonna happen is this tree is just gonna stop attacking you, Fran. It's just gonna stand upright and still.
Act like a tree, like a normal
Yeah.
tree again.
And this tree seems to just mechanically turn around and make its way back over here and stand up
It
still
makes
like
like
a
a tree and leaves.
Yeah, well, it just stands there.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
And leaves. All right. So perhaps you guys are like, looking around, like nervous about like whether or not they're going to attack and stuff. But after a while, they don't attack. What would you guys like to do?
I punch this tree anyway.
Oh God.
No, I don't.
Okay.
But I'll definitely like stay between it and the for like, maybe a full like 10 or 20 seconds or so. I'd say, you guys all right back there?
I'm checking on Aranaxis, and then I'll go over and check on Aranaxis.
I'm
Yeah, because I
still
say
there.
the tree stopped attacking. I don't think it was anything I did.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but that's good. Let's get out of here.
Where are we
Uh,
going then?
I'll heal Aranaxis. I not this direction.
I love that about Aaron Access, how like your heal gets to double duty.
It's so
That,
good.
that's exactly because, yeah. Because I knew that this was the way that I was going to be taking a lot of damage. I needed to maximize my healing
Yeah,
as
yeah.
much as possible.
We'll run over
All
here and
right.
I look around and it's all misty. Is this heaven? Am I with the ancestors?
I sure hope not, cause I haven't died.
Okay.
okay, but if we're gonna continue on in this place, I think we need something like this fog cloud, but everywhere. And I'll pull out the ever smoking bottle, and I'm just gonna fucking walk around with the ever-smoking bottle open.
Oh boy.
We're just gonna walk around, you know.
Doesn't that actually choke you?
I mean, I'm
Uh,
cool with that.
I mean, it doesn't say anything about that.
It
You have
is
air
Just
bubble.
smoke.
well, so yeah, you're right. We have air bubble anyway,
Okay.
Mm.
or life bubble.
Maybe we should rest to recover our strength.
Okay, but I'm Well, yeah, I think I'm resting in the smoke.
That's fine. Secret, are we
Maybe
out of
not
rounds? I can
actually.
apply a few more heals to the party.
I'm
I
sorry.
guess
What?
this air bubble around us is gonna wear off soon.
Are we out of rounds and I can heal the party?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the trees are still there. They just stopped attacking, and one of them went back to where it started.
Oh yeah, so the story I was mentioning before. So this was a mistake of an early GM too. This was a game that Derek was running, a long time ago. Like when when the only thing that existed for Pathfinder probably was like core rules. Um, it might even no, I'm pretty sure it was Pathfinder. It could have been a 3-0 game even, but I think it was Pathfinder. And he was trying to do this thing, a setup where like the party gets like defeated right at the very beginning of the game, and then like ends up in a dungeon. But he should have just. We learned from that. If you want to do that setup, you skip
Just
straight to the
cutscene it.
dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just put him straight in the dungeon. Because what ended up happening is I just had a character that with pretty good defense, and I just total defensed for like way too long, and then my party bled to death and died. So
Yeah.
it's like we learned from that. We're like, in the future, we should probably, if you want to do this setup, just skip the hopeless fight. And I mean, I still kind of get what he was going for, but yeah, I like cutscene it.
That's why Skull and Shackles, you get press ganged.
Yeah, they do.
Your backstory is you have been press ganged. It's already happened.
Exactly. Yeah. If you want to do that as a campaign where like you start out captured like that, you kind of have to like, if that's required for the campaign to happen, it happens without your say. Like you don't actually like throw a combat in. You just say you're captured and you're in a dungeon and you have to get out. Like I mean that would have been a fun campaign. Like, but
I agree with that, and I think that a lot of people forget that the narration of a campaign is very important, and that
mhm.
it's not all game mechanics and rolling dice to see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then there's always that guy who's like, but what if I wanted to do this when that happened
Well,
and
you
get
let them do it,
away?
but
And
you
then.
narrate what happens
I
Right. Well, I
guess
mean that's what I'm
so.
saying.
because you
It's
got to remind the
Or
players
this
you're
was the
the
beginning of the
arbiter.
campaign, so
or there's an understanding that this is the setup for the campaign.
right. This is the
Yeah.
I mean,
game. Like, do you want to play? Do you want to play D&D?
again, Skull and Shackles made it clear at the beginning in the
Yeah.
GM section. They said, make sure that the players understand the setup to avoid that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you have to have players
That's
buy-in,
true.
right?
Uh-huh.
That was like one thing. For example, uh
I'll be right back real
the
quick.
trilogy there that's Crypt of the Everflame, the fucking Rise and Cult one. That's
Oh
part of why
yeah, I played
I
that one.
hate the second module in that, because it puts you into that spot where you like lose all your items and all this stuff, and it sucks because it's mid, like it. If you don't, I didn't know about it before we ran it, right? Like I didn't know that was how it was going to play out. So like it sucked, you know. So I don't know. At least in my opinion, I hate it how it like just kind of blindsides you and just like, oh yeah, you're
Well, I
like
think we handled it not quite the way that the story envisioned us to, because, well, yeah,
maybe.
when you take things away from players, like, they're gonna do things that maybe you didn't think of, you know? They're always gonna have some weird, kooky way of whatever.
Yeah, I just remember like it sucked. My cleric was also really weak in that campaign anyway because we rolled abilities and I rolled really bad in that game. But
I just remember it sucks because we got stuck in that cell with the fucking cackling, laughing character of Mantis's who just kept evil laughing constantly,
his witch.
nonstop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in
Speaking
my
of
head,
Mantis,
it's happening.
remember when he tried to arrest was it Isaiah? And we're just like we spent like half the
I
session
think
just
so,
trying to
yeah.
avoid the cops. When
Yeah.
it was supposed to just be like, oh yeah, you get arrested and that's part of the story, but
I think that
no,
was
we
one of
spent
those
like
cases, yeah. But
half the session running
to his
Running
away.
back.
credit, he let me like avoid that happening. Like I had to work for it. Same thing with like we were supposed to get expelled from school, and I'm like, fuck that. I want to stay in school, damn it. And then I'm gonna leave school, but it's gonna be on my terms. So that's why we had that whole session of Isaiah goes to school, which
Yep.
probably there was a middle ground there where like he lets me do that maybe, but not have it take an entire session. but
No, it's
but
funnier and
but
better
like
than it was the whole
maybe
session.
then again it was more memorable that way. I don't know, but yeah,
Mm.
that's like yeah, to Mantis's credit, he lets his players do shit like that. So I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. There's probably a middle ground, but yeah,
There's definitely a
Uh,
middle ground that he needs to find.
probably. But still, Isaiah Goes to School is one of the most. I mean, granted, I was playing Isaiah, so obviously it's memorable for me. But yeah,
Yeah.
that was what I mean, it gets mentioned all the time.
I personally
well, we
don't
play
mind when
Leon learns every detail as possible all the time. So I don't know.
yeah,
I
I
I
don't
don't know what
mind
you
when
guys are
one
doing.
character does like
Yeah.
a bunch of stuff in the game in a session.
I know what Drew's doing. He's doing stuff, but
Well,
again,
like
this is
I
a
want to let
campaign
him
that relies
talk
on
and I want to
intrigue.
let him do and learn the things that he wants to do and learn, but
Well, then
I
say
also would
something.
like to move forward. And
Right,
it's
well,
kind of
he's
hard to do. I tried to get us to move forward a
we've had
couple of
our
times, and he kind of,
telepathic
he was
link.
like, "But I still want to do this," So I let him do it,
Yeah,
But
but say that you want to move forward. I can move the thing forward.
yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
he asks several times, like, I don't want to take up all of your guys' time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been cool
and
with it.
I've been fine with
I've
it.
been okay with like Leon kind of running this section that we've been in. Like I haven't
Because so,
really
so much of
because
the
I'm not
game
really
so far
sure
has been like Aranax's opening all the doors and leading the party.
what.
So like
Oh, in this one, yeah.
so I'm okay with Leon taking the lead for a while. It's fine with me. It is definitely time to regroup and do stuff, which I think we did do. Did we not?
I'm ready to go into the temple. I was ready
But
to go into the temple last session, but Leon wanted to do
More of the scouting.
solo mission, yeah. So I let him do it. But yeah, anyways,
anyways,
back to this game. What do you guys do? The trees are
We're
if
gonna
you
move
move away
away
from
from
the
those
trees.
trees.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're
yeah, I
probably
heal
gonna. It's gonna
everyone
be
and we
annoying though
move
because
away.
wherever we go, we're gonna see other trees that look very similar to that, and be
Oh
like, "Is
no.
that tree? Is that tree like just like that other tree?"
Oh no, the paranoia sinks
And
in.
yeah,
Gigi,
like
how are you doing?
it. That tree looks a lot like that a tree that attacked us.
Well,
Fran's
I'm
not helping.
walking in the smoke with Fran because I'm scared.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I can't really see very many of the trees because I'm holding out the ever smoking bottle. So
You
that's
bump
what I
into a
deal with.
tree
I'm
because you
like
can't see
I
what you're
look
doing.
around like all these trees look like they could attack us. So I'm just gonna have the smoke out. I'm like
If
I
we can't see the trees, they can't see us.
yeah. It's just a ball of smoke moving through the forest. Like these sort of things happen to trees. I'm pretty sure.
They'll see smoke and they'll
I
think
don't know.
fire and they'll stay away.
I don't know a lot of trees. Where I grew up, there aren't that many trees because we're too high elevation. It's mostly like small
Look at
bushes.
pulpit peepit. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, you guys you walk away to where you think you're far enough from those trees, but
At least those particular trees, yes.
mhm.
We really need to rest up. That was
Yeah,
an unfortunate
Yeah,
event.
I could
It
rest.
was a miracle that we survived it.
yeah. Well, I'll tell the party. I think that like Boy took a fatal blow, but some force prevented him from dying, and I can't explain it. It must be like the magic of the tower or something. Because I think he should be dead with the blow he took.
I don't know. Maybe you're just like maybe it wasn't as bad as you thought.
Maybe it's because I'm
I could
small. The blow looked bigger than it
I
was.
couldn't see him, so
I'll shrug and say, yeah, I don't know. I don't think anyone else saw it but me.
but yeah, I don't know. I think we hopefully we don't run into more of those. If they do, you guys need to get behind me, but it's hard because that time they kind of ambushed us and we're on both sides. Between I couldn't go between both of them. I had to pick one.
Yeah, no, I think we did the best we could in the situation, but we'll have to be more careful. First it was the boars, and now it's the trees. Everything's out to get us.
Huh.
If you say so, I don't know anything about boars.
We had a run-in with boars when we were first leaving our town, and
Oh my
they were
god.
terrifying.
It was the most dramatic thing ever. Boy put up in a skewering mist and it just ruined everybody.
Everybody just missed because of the obscuring mist because you guys didn't take blind fight. What's wrong with you people?
We were like level 1 or 2.
One.
Nah,
Yeah.
I think
that-
we were 1,
I
yeah.
guess that's fair. I took my blind fight at like level 7 or something, or level 5, or I don't know. I took it. I don't think I would have had it at level 1.
Anyways, can we find a place that's kind of open away from trees to rest?
Everywhere looks the same. Everywhere you go, it just keeps. It's kind
There's
of
trees everywhere.
And we should be
Same
careful
amount.
about wandering around too much because we don't want to run into something else along the way too.
Yeah, perhaps we just need to rest and keep watch.
Okay, but I guess I'll get rid of the fog so we can keep an eye out, or the smoke,
Okay.
but
I'll
I'll
take
have it ready
first
just in
watch
case.
because I was the only one who didn't already, or that didn't go down today.
While
So
I'm
you guys want to
asleep,
take your
I'm
rest.
gonna put this smoking bottle right here, and if you
Okay.
need it, just you know, I'll show you how to use it. You just unstop this. You just pull the stopper right here, and smoke comes out. And if you do that, it should make it easier for us to like run away.
Okay. Good.
Mhm.
Is my fox capable of uncorking it?
Uh, I mean, you just have to pull a stopper out. So
Yeah, can he do that with his mouth?
probably.
With effort, yeah. It takes a little bit longer for anybody else, but yeah.
Question, Secret.
Hmm.
This belt of fallen heroes I got that can do Unseen Servant, what level is that Unseen Servant at?
The caster level of the bell, I
Oh, is that how that works? Okay.
imagine.
Yep, that's normally how items work.
Okay, so after my rest, I will summon the Unseen Servant, and I will order him to uncork the bottle and let it smoke and like wake people up if he sees any bad people or anything approaching us.
Ooh, be
I
careful
don't
because
know
I
if
think it's
unseen service can work as watch.
Can
any
they not?
any roll it needs to make is considered a 5 or something like that.
Right. So I don't want him to keep watch, I guess. I mean, like, I want him to aid whoever is keeping watch at that time.
Ah,
So like, boy sees someone and then he like motions to the unseen servant or something, and then the unseen servant can do something.
I mean
Maybe I'm just
Yeah,
being
unseen
silly. I don't
servants
know.
don't really work
They can
quite that
unstop
way.
a cork. That's something they could do. Really simple tasks like that. But yeah, like I don't know if you can have it like keep watch and make a decision on something that's actually like threatening or
Yeah,
not.
So
I
the
just want him to.
servant can perform only one activity at a time, but it repeats the same activity over and over again if told to do so, as long as it remains within the range. So it can only do one thing. So if you tell it to watch, that's all it's gonna do.
No,
If
I don't want it to watch. I just want it to
He just wants it to open
uncork
this.
the smoke thing if it's
If
told to do so
yeah,
by
I
one
think
of the party
I think
members.
that's within what Unseen Servant.
Can other people tell the unseen servant to do things?
Well, he
That's
just
the
has it
part I don't
triggered.
know
He
about.
he asks the unseen servant when someone says,
When someone says "smoke out," then uncork the bottle.
yeah.
Okay.
It saves some of your
I don't
standard
know if this is
action.
really relevant, but like it's something it can do, and I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
No, I think it's decent because it saves them a standard action too. Like you can cast a spell and have the Unseen Servant open the thing because normally it takes a
Mhm.
standard action to activate this ever smoking bottle.
Yep.
Right.
But since the servant's only available for 6 hours, I'm gonna
What's
start it
the
after
radius of
my
ever
watch.
smoking bottle though? Isn't it like
Starts
only
at 50
one
feet and then
square?
it starts at 50 feet and then it goes out 10 feet per round after that.
That's
Up
a
to
Oh,
huge
okay.
Well,
100.
it gets
smoke.
up to 100 feet radius. Yeah, it's fucking massive.
So
That's
it's
insane.
immediately 50 feet
It's immediately after one round. Yeah, I think it's
after one round.
pouring out of the bottle until obscuring vision across a 50-foot spread in one round. So yeah, probably it takes one round for it to happen. Probably in that very first round, you don't have any.
So
You don't
at
have
the end of round one, it
probably
will
yeah.
be, yeah.
It'll be totally obscured. Before that, it's
Okay.
just smoke coming out. But yeah,
That's pretty good though. Yeah. Oh.
yeah, I've used it one time in a combat, which was way back on the boat. I used
I'd
it
say,
when.
haven't we used it on a boat to like
Yep.
smoke trail,
Well, we used it
blind the ship?
because we just used it because there were like fucking like 10 archers or some shit, and I was like, I don't want to deal with this. So I just threw the smoke down, and then the archers were completely useless. It was great.
So are y'all healed up? Are you
This
guys
is like
gonna rest?
such
You
an
I'll
gonna
underrated
do a
item.
little bit of healing.
Actually, I don't think it's that underrated in general. I think it's just underrated in like our group. Because I remember I gave you guys one of these, and you guys just like sold
A
it.
lot of wondrous items are underrated because nobody wants to like carry it or use that standard
People don't
action.
want to
They
spend
want
their
to
money
just,
on it too. So if you don't happen to just find one, it's like
That's true.
people are like, I want to
My
buy a
prop
basic
my
item.
my situation with combat is I feel like combat's always over after a round or two, so I always feel it's like not worth doing anything a lot of the times. I'm just like, whatever.
Well, that's the whole thing with action economy, right? Like each action,
Right.
you only get like one, and you have to determine what's best to do it. So there's some cool things that you can do, and then there's some practical things you can do, and it always devolves to the practical thing is the best thing to do.
Right.
So,
And then the one time you do the cool thing, your whole party just wipes, and you're like, God damn.
I mean, that's what's really cool when you find the cool thing that actually works.
yeah.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
use
like
every last heal
one of
of the party.
my favorite cool thing that actually worked out that I did was that one time in Hell's Rebels where I counterspelled with a wand. I felt so it felt really good.
Was that with the lightning bolt or
Yeah, it
something?
was lightning bolt. I pulled the
Yeah.
water
Okay.
lightning bolt and I counterspelled the creature
Yeah,
that had
that
a
was
spell like
clever.
ability lightning bolt. And I'm like, all right, I don't think I'll ever get to do that again.
All right, so I heal up the whole party, and then we'll rest. I'll take first watch, even
Oh,
though I have no spells, and then Unseen Servant will be available for all future watches.
Okay.
all right, you guys rest. No encounter.
Oh, thank God.
Just the spookiness of trees that might rise up and attack at any moment.
Oh yeah, the wind blows every once in a while.
Yeah, like a tree moves like, oh, no, it's just the wind.
But remember, the sun never sets.
The sun never sets on the English Empire either.
Hmm.
We're so
I cast
told.
Ant Hall on myself in the morning.
All right, you guys still have not seen a way out of this place. So it is the next day. Any prepping you guys want to do? I'm gonna remove life bubble from ya.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have gonna be holding on to the ever smoking bottle. I'll have it out in case I need to activate it.
Sure. You do you, boo.
Where are we trying to go?
Well, we've randomly found doors to the next location up to this point. So there were no landmarks or anything. So it seems like we just keep
We're
going
still
in a
looking around for
direction.
doors. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know any pattern to like why certain doors appear or whatnot. So I think we're just hoping that we find a door again.
Okay, let's go
Yes.
not the direction where the trees were, though.
With that being said, boy, can I have you roll a percentage?
Oh boy!
Wow. All right. You guys find a door, a gateway, a portal. This one, though, however, have doors shut. These doors are like a heavy wood with like an iron framing, double doors, very big, almost like for a castle or something.
Are these doors just like in the middle of the area where we're walking and we just
Yep.
happen upon them? And there's
Yep.
nothing else around them, just doors.
Pumpkins, trees.
Okay. I'll detect magic on the doors.
You detect magic on the doors.
I will try and identify the school of magic
Have we
with
done
a
this already?
arcana. Have we?
With the other doors. I'm sure it's the same as them.
I'm not sure.
I mean, I can tell from looking at your
Yeah,
dice
you're
rolls.
not sure.
I don't know what school it is. Okay, I'll say careful guys. These are magic doors, but these are fall magic doors, not spring or summer magic doors.
Uh,
Well, they look different than last ones we were at.
they
Sure.
all look different, don't they?
Sort of.
Unless this
The
one.
last two were more portally. Like the last one didn't have like doors. It was just like kind of portal shimmer.
No, this one actually has a physical door.
Like a
Yeah.
castle door.
Okay. I guess that's different.
But yeah, I'll say the doors seem to be magical, and I'm too afraid to touch them and open them.
Well,
All right, stand back, everyone. I'm gonna knock on the door. I'm gonna go up and knock on the door.
okay, you knock, but the wood is so thick that your knock like probably didn't make sound really on the other
Like it
side.
doesn't actually have the hollow noise from actually
Yeah.
knocking. Like it's
Right.
muffled. Weird.
Yeah.
Did you detect any traps or anything on this, Guru?
I'll look at the door since I'm like right in front of it.
Yeah. You don't think it's trapped?
I'll try to
Hmm.
look. Is there like a keyhole?
No.
Is there a crack under the door?
No.
Dang.
Well,
Dang.
I can open the door if everybody wants to stand back.
I mean, I'm already next to the door, but all right.
Okay.
I'll stand back.
I will open the door.
Are you opening the door by actually opening it or using the spell open close?
Nope, I don't know if I have that spell.
Oh, never
I
mind.
do not. So I will just physically open the
He'll just
door.
walk over like, oh, I thought you wanted me to
Yes.
stand back so you could cast some spell to open the door.
No, just in case it is trapped. I don't want anybody else getting hurt.
I guess that's admirable.
Okay. You open the door and a blast of cold air hits your face.
See, it was a trap.
As you look beyond, you just see winter, and you can feel the brisk cold air coming through that door, hitting you.
I'll put on my winter gear.
Ooh.
And if everybody is ready, I will proceed through the door cautiously,
Okay.
peering into the darkness with my human vision.
Snow flurries come through the door. And everywhere you look, it looks like you might be on a mountain. There's not really trees.
Hmm.
See, this is more like home, although a little colder. Well, it gets like this sometimes, though.
But the mountain seems very vast and very rocky, so you can't see a whole lot. So you have to move from place to place to get a layout of the land.
Normally, you wouldn't want to be out in this sort of weather, though. We'd be in the monastery.
It's
Yeah.
probably smart.
If it's too cold, I'll cast some resist energy on myself. But we'll see.
Ooh, nailed it.
Hmm.
Oh my god, all these gray lines appear in the snow.
I I was kind of expecting like the top of the tower.
No. At least you don't know. You don't look like the top of a tower. It looks like you're on a mountain.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's not like a storm or anything. It's just a very light flurry of snow. The sky is gray. It's kind
Huh.
of it's not like it's like actually you don't know what hour of day it is because you can't see the sun, but it's light enough to see and it's light enough to be more in the day hours.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at it more, this isn't too bad. Like, you could probably go out in this sort of weather. I wouldn't want to normally travel very far, though, because situations like this, they could turn bad really fast.
True.
Like, you wouldn't want to be out like half a day and then the snow picks up more and then you can't get back home before the sun sets and then it gets even colder. I don't know if I have to worry about that here, though. Seems like the sun never sets on the British Empire, so.
Damn. All right, so I have to check in. Is there anything you guys would like to do?
Hmm.
And the door
Um,
is behind you guys. It's there. It's open still, so you can see fall on the other side.
Um,
I guess we just, I don't know, wander around, right? Like, is there anything like that stands out?
Roll a perception. Right here, right now, at the door. No, nothing's really standing out. No landmarks. No nothing. You do notice like broken pieces of pillars every once in a while on the ground. They just have some decoration on them, but that's the only thing that seems to be different than just snow and mountain. I'll be right.
I okay. I guess we are picking a direction. Because the door was different. I was really hoping that this would be it.
If only.
Okay, I'm back.
Let's head south.
Uh, where are we at? Iron Axis. Roll a percentage. Okay.
58.
Everybody, go ahead and roll a perception as you
11.
guys start traveling around trying to find anything. All right, Gigi and friends, you guys are quick enough to spot coming around a mountain, flying quickly. It seems like it's coming towards you guys. Some sort of dragon-like creature. You guys can roll initiatives, and Gigi and friend may act in surprise round.
Okay.
This two-legged dragon has dull blue scales tinged with bright blue ice. A freezing mist issues from between its powerful jaws.
Hmm. Maybe a drake.
Uh-oh. Maybe a wyvern.
Could be that too.
In
Knowledge
RuneScape, there are
Arcana to know.
crossed wyverns.
I don't have that skill.
I have that skill. I don't have more than 1 point in it, though.
All right.
Oh, Knowledge Arcana?
I think we'll get to it on our turns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fran, surprise! You see it coming around.
Uh.
And the
all
snow
right.
is very light, so it's not actually like hindering any vision or anything right now.
Is it difficult terrain?
It is difficult terrain, yes.
Okay.
Now that we mention
You
that.
scoff at difficult terrain.
I mean, I do,
She
but
does, but
especially with the featherfoot slippers.
however, that rock will require like climbing. It's kind of chunky. It's a chunky rock. You know.
Wait, how do
No, you
featherfoot
can use
slippers
that
work?
rock and jump up
Do I
on
have
it.
to? Is this just like a? It's a standard action to activate the featherfoot slippers, right? Yeah, once a day. Okay.
Mm.
So,
Brand, if you wait, I can make you fly.
man, I never use these featherfoot slippers.
Sorry. I mean, if you want to do your thing, do your thing.
Well, I mean, I'll still use the featherfoot slippers and ready myself like all 5 foot after using featherfoot slippers. But that's all I can do because it's standard action to activate the featherfoot slippers. So,
Oh, I can't
but
get to
it
you to cast anything.
dang. But yeah, this way, if it at least if it flies over near us, I might be able to attack opportunity or something if it does like a flyby attack. All right, that's my turn.
In fact, I can't get to Aaron Axis either, so I guess I will cast. I don't think I know what this thing is, but here's a knowledge arcana. Yeah, I don't. Yep.
I guess I could have activated the ever smoking bottle.
Mm.
That is something you could have done. Um,
We'll see if I need to.
I don't want to guess too much because I don't know anything about this creature. So I think I'm just gonna cast Bless on the party. I was like,
You
I
see,
could
like
cast like a
ice
random
coming
resist
from its breath.
energy.
So
Well, do we see that?
it was part of the description that
Oh,
Seeger
okay.
gave us. So
Then I will cast resist energy cold on myself because it's either me or Boy or Fox, I guess.
I think it was said there was like a haze of frost coming from between its jaws. Something
Yes.
part of the description, so we do know that much at least.
Is there a way to apply meta magic to a spell easily, or like, do I have to
If
just
you
do it
open up the
myself?
spell and you edit it, there should
Yeah,
be.
I have to just do it myself. Okay,
Oh,
that's
through like
okay.
fantasy grounds. Yeah, I don't
Yeah, I was hoping there's like an extend button I can just click and it doubles it.
Oh no, no.
I
feel like Foundry might have something like that, but I'm not sure.
this will be 20 times caster level. Cause yeah, any spell I target
They
on
do have one
myself
for
gets
Empower.
automatically
Like
extended.
that one's one they have in fantasy grounds.
All right, so that's my turn. I've resist 20 cold now, and it also works because
Okay.
I don't have on cold weather clothes.
So its surprise round was speed surging over to here, and it will end its turn here. Surprise! Round one, Aranaxis. What would you like to do now that you seem to be aware of its presence? Are you muted? Are you gone? Did
Nope.
we
I
lose?
was just
Oh,
looking
oh.
because I was seeing
Ah,
resist energy, but that's only on Guru, right?
Yeah, it's not communal.
yeah. Also,
Okay.
knowledge arcana if you have it, and you might know something.
23.
Ah, you do. This is just a drake. It's the weakling of the dragons. It doesn't even have arms.
If that's Drake, where's Josh?
The dangerous thing about drakes is that they can vital strikes. So it's
Fun
and
fact: you can vital strike on a flyby attack
this
because of how it's
is
worded.
true. This is
Yeah.
true.
Can't on spring attack.
However,
You can on
flyby
flyby.
attacks provoke attack of
Yep, unlike
opportunities.
spring
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
It's one of the trade-offs.
Yeah.
You can do anything with a standard action with flyby.
You can
It's
power
actually pretty
attack
nice.
vital strike, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of dangerous. But that's kind of and they do have a breath weapon. It's not like super strong like dragons, but they do have actually it is kind of strong actually. I'm not going to lie.
Okay. I will.
Oh, yeah. These are the ones I made, which means it has the breath weapon built into it. Yay.
Okay, I'll do that. Do that. And then it's behind this big rock here, right?
Well,
it's above it
that
actually, isn't
rock's
it?
not that big. The other rock is much bigger. But
Okay.
it's kind of in the air. It's like maybe 10 feet in the air, so it's not really. There's no cover for it.
Okay. And it was hinder terrain, so I can make it to here. And
Okay.
I'm done.
Aronnaxis is like, pick me.
I am wreathed in wispy flames.
Let me speak to you, dragon. Okay. Friend.
All right. It's up in the air. So I think what I got to do is I don't know if it's gonna. It might just try to like fly around and do like breath weapons shit. So for now, I'm just gonna move over, um, like here, and I'm gonna ready an action to if it gets within, um, if it gets within range, I'm going to try and punch it. And that will be my turn. We'll see if it triggers my ready to action. And if it doesn't, I get back to my turn, nothing happens, then I'll have to reassess. But we'll see. I might only need one good hit. Could interrupt its flying with that.
Fox?
Let's just move out of the way. I'm gonna move over there.
Smart. All right. Gigi.
I will move up, kind of over this way, so I have a little bit of rock cover, perhaps. And I will cast Fly on Frand. Is this difficult terrain? Did I move? I think I
Yeah.
moved 10 feet, right? Because I was here.
Mhm.
Oh no, that's more. That's 10 feet. Alright, so I'll go there and cast Fly.
Okay. This Drake flies over here, kind of loops over and hovers. And I made a check for him, so he's hovering. And it's gonna spit a ball of liquid towards you guys.
Rude.
I hope it's frosty. Wendy's frosty.
All right. Everybody in the circle, when the liquid gets to the center there, it bursts into this freezing mist. And I need you guys all to make a reflex save.
Hey.
Oh,
Okay.
We did okay.
I did more than
Uh,
okay.
Fran did do more than okay.
Looks like Boy is the only one that failed.
Harsh.
That's cold.
It is cold. It will be cold.
Not to
yeah,
me.
Not to me.
I have evasion, so I don't even take half.
I have resist cold.
and
All right.
my fire shield gives me improved evasion against cold attacks.
Oh, really? Wow.
That's insane. So probably only
Sorry, boy.
Boy's gonna take damage.
Oh, no, I took 1 damage.
No, you
Oh, wait,
made
no,
your
I took
save.
half. I took half.
You
Never
took no
mind.
damage.
Okay, I take no damage.
All right. So Boy takes 21 damage, and those who take half will take 10
And I
cold
assume it is cold
damage.
damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you have
They
resist
both
at
evade,
20. So and then me and
and I
Eric
resist.
evade.
Yeah. Yep. It's not looking good for this
He
guy.
messed with the wrong. If he was a tree, he'd be
Yeah,
scared.
then
But
we'd be in
because
trouble.
but
Because
because
he's a drake.
he's a drake, we're like psh,
Psh, I laugh in the face of a
nothing.
drake.
Yeah,
Nothing. All right, Boy. What would you like to do?
you got nothing.
Hmm. Let's see. How high above the ground is it?
Right now it's about 10 feet.
Okay, so if
And it
if
is
if we were right up
hovering.
next to it, could we hit it?
Can you reach 10 feet? You're not adjacent to it, so you would have to
Probably
have
only if you had a
reach.
reach weapon, yeah.
If you made yourself bigger.
But if you hit it with something with damage, it would have to make a fly check and it might drop down.
This is true. It is not an expert flyer.
All right. I'm going to cast Produce Flame.
Oh, nice.
Might be vulnerable to fire too. A lot of
Maybe.
these icy creatures tend to be.
Spoilers. Not all icy creatures, I guess. But yeah.
There's no damage dice on this.
Damn you, fire.
A lot of the fire creatures are vulnerable to ice. It's one or the other.
Jeez, stop giving away their
vulnerable.
secrets.
They're either vulnerable or they're just immune to it sometimes. Like, I'm
That's
so
true.
cold, I can't be hurt by fire.
Yeah.
Just-
Or I am fire itself.
Yeah. Doesn't feel like there's very many that are like that just it does normal damage. It's like either nothing or all.
You hit?
Let me see. It's d6 plus 1 point per caster level, max 5. Okay, I think that's correct. There we go. And then I'll move 15 feet away. That's my turn.
Oh no, this guy auto saves on getting hit by. Yeah.
Aw.
He can fly well enough that your damage doesn't do anything.
Well, I mean, it does damage.
Not too, but it does do damage. I didn't mean to turn the round. Let's put that back on round 2. Aronexus.
So he's still up in the air.
Yep.
I will move forward here while pulling out a wand, and I am going to give him some incentive to come down here and fight.
Haha.
Phew!
Oh. One
Yeah,
missile.
That's right. We have ranged abilities.
That's right. Take that.
If you stay up there, we'll hit you for 2 damage over and over again.
Hey man,
Fran can fly now,
37
so
die
that
for
is kind of threatening.
37
Buy
more
100
damage.
paper cuts.
Do I
You
need
can't
to
do
fly
damage
now,
like
though?
that forever.
Like, I don't even think I need to.
know.
I could
Well,
just-
Yeah, it's gonna come down now. It
Can you
knows.
reach it? I don't know.
I mean, I definitely can reach it. I have a 60 fly speed, so.
Yeah. Yeah, but without flying, could you?
Oh, technically I probably could because I have ignoring difficult terrain for.
But
You
it's
can
10
ignore
feet in the
allies in
air.
charge.
Yeah, but I'm a monk. I could just
Oh,
jump.
fine. You're just gonna
Just
jump.
jump up and be like, take that. But instead, I'm just gonna fly.
Yeah.
Because
Sorry, I made it too easy for you.
so 8th
You
level
can
character
do
things.
an actual flying kick.
I don't have
flying
I don't
kick.
have the flying kick style yet, though. I think I get that next level is when I'm gonna take it. But I think I get a style strike next level. It might even be level 10 that I get it. But
Eh,
anyway, yeah. No, I think it's next level. Anyway, I'm gonna fly up to it. I guess I don't know if I even need to do it, but I'm gonna try to avoid any AOs. I think I can do that while flying with acrobatics.
Oh,
So,
yeah, you can.
Um, And then I'm going to do a single attack. It's going to be a stunning fist. And we're going to try to stun this thing.
So let's see. That was your acrobatics versus a CMD.
If it has a 10-foot reach. I don't actually even know if it does. Might be like a...
It does with what? Both its tail and its bite.
Okay. I wasn't
Okay.
sure. So if 24 does not beat its CMD, then it can take an AOO on me.
Yeah, it didn't beat it. So it will do that. I'm gonna I think we're just going with the bite because it's there. It misses.
All right. We'll see if I miss.
Oh, you
Nope.
hit.
All right, here goes. Let's start off with seeing. Well, we'll just do the damage first. And then I need to have it. Ooh. All right, it's stunned, so it's no longer flying. Also,
It worked.
it's shaken. In addition to stunned, because I got a successful stunning fist on it.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn. I'm 10 feet in the air still. It's on the ground, but you know.
I guess technically that would make it
Oh yeah, it falls. It falls
prone
10 feet and
on the
takes
ground.
1d6 falling damage
When it
too.
comes out of stun.
So it takes 4 falling damage
Yeah, take that.
from falling 10 feet while stunned. Because it's flying with its wings, so if it's stunned, I don't think it can. I'm pretty sure it
It
can't
can't
stay
glide or
airborne.
Isn't the
anything.
first 10 feet non-lethal?
It might be.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure. I thought it might be an. I can't remember how that works.
The what now?
Fall damage is the
Falling
first
damage,
10
and
feet non-lethal damage
I'm
or
pretty sure
something.
he takes 1d. I feel like it's like an acrobatics to convert some of it to non-lethal. I don't think you can do while stunned.
GG.
Okay.
Oh no, it's if you deliberately jump or if you're deliberately going down, it converts. Or if you make the acrobatics check.
Uh,
I don't
But
think I need to do too much
anyway, yeah,
now
so it
that it's
takes
on the
4 damage.
ground.
If you consider this a yielding surface, soft ground, so if the snow is soft enough, it also converts it to non-lethal damage. So that's up to you. If it's soft enough snow, you can convert it to non-lethal damage
nah,
that
there's
way.
sharp rocks under there.
All right.
I think I'm going to. How far away is Frand? I'll move 10 feet closer, and then I'm going to cast Bless
Bless you.
and say, Fran got it, take it out.
All right. Well, it's stunned. So boy, you've thwarted my plan.
Hmm. I will move this way. And it's just stunned on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stunned.
I'm gonna
so
ready an
it's-
action to throw another fire from my hand if it gets up off the ground.
Okay. Round 3, Air Nexus.
Oh man, hinder terrain. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. I double move and I'll draw out my mace while I move there. And I'm done.
All right. I guess I'll fly down 5 feet. Is that enough to reach it?
Oh. Yeah, yeah.
I guess I probably was attacking it from below anyway originally because I flew up from the ground. Anyway,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to just full round this doofus. Is he prone by the chance as well?
Probably, right? Because, like,
He
I
fell,
mean,
so
technically he's stunned right now, but I
no,
think
no,
he
the
would.
stun wore off. It's the beginning of my
Oh,
turn
then
now,
he would be
so
prone. Yeah, yeah.
if
Because he
he's
didn't have
stunned, it'd
control
be
of his landing, right? So it would.
right. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
figured.
if you take any damage while falling, normally you end up
Yeah,
prone.
Okay, that should make him a lot easier to hit. So,
yeah.
all right, I think I'm gonna take this guy down. I'm just gonna full around him. Oh, but I missed. Look at that. Look at that. This guy, he's still okay. I hit with that one. Maybe he's gonna stay up. Oh no,
Oh,
never.
oh, with
Oh,
authority.
May-
oh.
Maybe not.
Ah, it's dead.
Yay!
we
Good
took
job.
we took out the dangerous predator. Oh, also I get to
Not as
get to
dangerous as the
Very
predator
good.
trees.
I get to refresh
Very
this. Oh, he's dead. Never mind.
Trees are more dangerous than drakes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, no, those trees were going to party wipe you guys. That's a fact.
I could take
Or
him.
were they? Yeah, I mean, for a little while, I
Maybe.
kept missing you. Like, I don't
Yeah, but then I missed it with all my attacks for 2 rounds in a row, which is
Yeah.
like, kind of yikes.
know. All right, you guys are out of combat,
Uh,
and
are these
once
things?
again, you're just on a mountain, and
Can we eat these things?
I don't know.
that is entirely up to you.
I don't have the knowledge to know that. I will
Uh,
cast freedom of movement on myself though because I'm tired
maybe
of
we
being
won't.
slow.
Then it could be poisonous.
Right. So freedom of movement lets you ignore difficult terrain, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I do not have difficult terrain.
Okay.
And actually, I need to double that duration.
Freedom of movement just to avoid
Difficult terrain. Yeah.
terrain for 80 minutes.
Yeah. It's kind of
I
overkill.
could just feather step mass everybody, you know?
Nah,
Ooh.
it's for 160 minutes
Oh yeah, if he casts it himself, he gets a free
since I'm
extend
casting it on
spell.
myself. It's extended.
I mean, that's
I mean,
still probably overkill, but
well, judging by how long we were in the fall area, we're going to be running around a bunch. If I'm moving at 10 feet around, I'm going to be slowing us down a lot. And I don't
that's
want to
fair.
Ah.
be slowing us down.
Oh, we're not. The issue isn't that you cast freedom. I mean, that you're trying to avoid the movement penalty. It's casting a high level spell to mimic
It's
what a level 1 spell could be accomplishing.
yeah, no, it's funny
Right,
though.
but it also applies to future
Yes,
combats where I won't get grabbed or whatever. It's
that's
If they happen within 160 minutes.
I take freedom of movement because it is going to be something I have on a lot. That's all I'll say.
The whole party's just shaking their head at GG.
I'm
well.
not. I don't
Continue
know what he's
south.
No, no,
doing.
no, not the party. This is very much like
The
an out of
players are.
character. Yeah.
Just the players, not the characters.
Fran doesn't know anything about magic, so he's like,
Hmm.
whatever.
Actually, that's true. That's what a spellcraft.
Yeah, you need a spellcraft to even know he's casting freedom
Yeah,
movement.
maybe.
You probably know, but Fran definitely does. He doesn't have any spellcrafts. So he's like, I don't know. He knows he's cast. I know he's casting a spell. I know if it was someone that meant me harm doing that, I'd be like, I need to get over there and stop him from doing whatever he's doing. But I don't know what he's doing. So
Yeah, no,
anyway, yeah, we'll
I'm now walking easily through the snow.
yeah. Reminds me of what my slippers let me do, but now I can't do that
But
anymore.
yeah, I mean, out of character as a player, if we were in any kind of normal dungeon, I would do the exact same thing, even
Oh
Oh
if
yeah,
yeah.
there's no
Well, I mean,
difficult
if you're in a
terrain.
dungeon, yeah.
Which this is kind of a
I
dungeon.
mean, kinda. I don't know.
technically
It's hard to call it a
we're
dungeon.
in sort of a dungeon. I think this qualifies as a dungeon.
I mean, it just doesn't have walls.
It's a non-traditional dungeon.
Anyways,
I guess you're not
yeah, I'm
finding
sure we're
loot,
gonna.
so technically it's not a
So
dungeon.
there's no Drake horde. We're not sure if we can eat it. Um,
It seems like
I'm
I'd
sh-
have a lot of meat, but they might be poisonous. So
yeah, I wouldn't eat it.
Who rolled the Arcana earlier?
I rolled an Arcana. It was like an 8 or 7.
Yeah, I got the
Uh,
23.
Aaron
Aranaxis
Axis.
might know.
Aaron
Oh, okay.
Axis knows that these aren't known. They're not poisonous at all. You know, if you're into dragon meat, like they're not as hardy as an actual dragon, but you know it's yeah.
I don't know of anybody who's into dragon meat, to be honest.
Oh. Hmm.
In order to have
Well,
dragon meat, you must first kill a dragon.
I mean, I've still got rations, so I'm not inclined to start cannibalizing the dragon.
How you say cannibalizing, but like I guess we can turn into dragons, so it's kind of cannibalizing, but not really.
I guess you guys technically are
Ooh.
dragons, right?
We are white dragons, so yeah.
So you, at least so
Yeah,
you.
that seems kind of evil to eat another fellow dragon.
All right. Well, we'll just leave this dragon here and move on.
Yep, okay.
Keep looking for doors or
Off we
whatever we're looking
go.
Yeah,
for.
head south.
I don't know
Okay.
how many doors we're looking for. How many doors
More
must a
doors.
man travel in his life? It sounds like something one of my masters would ask me, and
Mordor.
I never had a good answer. More doors? More doors? I think the answer is more doors than you can count or something, or like as many doors as you need to reach your destination. I don't know. I don't know if any of those answers are helpful here.
Gigi, let's see if you can be hopeful. Roll a percentage.
Yes! I've been waiting for this moment. I did okay.
Eh,
Not a 99.
Oh, one. You
eh.
draw. Go back a level. No.
Go to jail, go directly to jail.
You guys can roll perception. All right.
Maybe this is like one of those 99 level dungeons. JRPGs every so often.
No. No. It's just uh all right, everybody roll initiatives and I'll tell you exactly what happened. Everybody but Aaron Axis gets to act in the surprise round.
Okay. It's not as high DC as some of the other ones.
No, I'm not out to kill you, I'm out to train you. Okay.
Yeah, we're We're getting pretty close to level 9.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
That's
Encounters
No.
until 9.
No, like this was gonna happen anyways. Like this is all part of the story, so you'll learn more. But
Yeah.
but yes, I would like you to be
You
level
happen
9.
upon a bottle of experience. You drink it and gain level 9.
We find the fountain of
No.
experience.
Then you don't leave it. It's just like
You just sit there and keep trying to drink. It's like, no, the fountain,
It's
the
a
well
fountain of
dries
level
up.
9 experience.
one-time use. You can only use it once. It knows.
Oh, we
it
wait
knows.
for a day to see if it refills.
It does
Oh,
not.
we wait for a week
Oh,
then.
whoops.
Oh, we wait for a month, a year.
Oh no, jeez. Okay. Surprise.
Oh no, are these things hiding in the snow?
Yeah. So these guys beat you on
Oh,
initiative
snow.
in the surprise round.
Yep.
So let's see. What do we have? These ice creatures, snow creatures just kind of meld out of the snow and instead of like I'm gonna take this thing off here and put it on round 0. Instead of attacking, they seem to be like circling around you, like bullying you, and they're gonna actually try to intimidate you guys.
Harsh. All right.
Yeah, so
Bless
we
is
got
gone.
a
I'm removing that.
gang of
but-
ice elementals coming at you now. Here, let's go. Okay, the first one is going to try to
I think I'm not a
intimidate
psychic caster.
boy.
They don't have dazzling display.
No.
Okay.
All right. Does a 24 beat your 10 plus wisdom plus hit die, boy?
10 plus wisdom plus hit die.
Yeah, it's doing an intimidate versus you. So, but just
What was the total?
Wisdom and hit die?
No, it's roll.
Oh, 24.
Yeah, that does.
Okay, you are shaken for 1 round.
So I have a 22 if I add up wisdom and hit die and 10.
And it didn't beat it by more than 5, did it?
No.
Actually, does intimidate work that way? Yeah, more than 5.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
every
Plus 1
5
round.
increment of 5, you beat it by increases it by another round.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then the second one, for its surprise action, it's bullying. We're gonna try to bully Arian Axis. So let me roll it. It's intimidate.
There's some stuff you can get that'll increase your DC, but
Yeah.
like class features usually for like vigilante and things
Does
like that.
28 beat your 10 plus hit die plus wisdom?
It does with plus
Okay.
2 effect.
Does a 30 hit your AC?
So you're shaken for 2...
3 rounds.
3 rounds.
3. Okay.
I think there's like it's like stuff I've looked into. I know because like if you play like a psychic caster, this is something you hope your GM doesn't do all the time is just intimidate you because it's like, all right. You
GMs
don't have
don't
a-
intimidate that much though.
No,
but
they don't.
yeah.
I've noticed that too. But if you play a psychic caster and like the GM gets pissed off at you, that's something they can do. Is they can just start intimidating you.
Oh, well
And,
then
like,
you
as
know
a-
it's personal.
Yeah. I mean, if you're smart, you build ways to get rid of to deal with shaking,
Yeah.
like ways to remove it or suppress it. Or
Gigi, does
you take
28 beat?
the meta magic that lets you go over it.
Yeah.
Okay. You are how much by? 28 by.
10.
Okay, so 2 rounds.
My DC is 18. Although
Or is
you're
it
out
1 round for every 5?
1 extra round for every 5. So if
So
you beat it by
3
10, I think it's 3 rounds.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
exactly the break point.
I think
Okay.
you beat by like 11 or 12, but it's between 10 and 15.
Yeah.
My DC is 17.
You have a penalty to your wisdom?
Yes.
Okay.
He's a
Never
charisma-based
mind.
caster, so
All right, it still is a surprise round. I didn't see a perception for Fox, so Fox isn't getting a surprise. Fran, surprise.
okay. How long has this been? Do I still have fly?
Yeah.
Fly
Oh, how
lasts 8
long?
minutes, so
Yeah.
okay.
Sure, why not?
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
These all
Um,
they saw an opportunity to bully you guys, so now they're like punching their fists together, mimicking you guys with their shape.
it's not very nice. Well, I'm not intimidated because they didn't have
True.
enough actions to intimidate me.
Yeah, I didn't. I 4 might have been overkill. I don't.
Um, I don't even know if stunning fist will work on these things, but I'm gonna try it. First, I'm gonna do acrobatics to get up next to one of these, though, without provoking. Hopefully, that's the hope. Okay, well, I provoke. They have reach.
What'd you roll? Oh, yeah. Yikes.
I
Okay.
didn't roll very high. It's fine though. I don't have mobility on this guy, do I? No.
This is
You
number
can say on this
2.
champion.
I have dodge, but I don't have mobility. Okay.
I missed it.
You
All
don't have
right.
mobility boots, Pluto.
We're gonna do a single attack then. I'm gonna attempt a stunning fist. They might be immune to stun. I'm not sure, but we're gonna try it.
Okay.
Oh, I missed anyway, so I don't get to find out yet. That's my turn. I guess there's a charge technically too. 18 would have still missed though, because this is a surprise action, so I had to charge to be able to attack. Actually, I don't even think I would even be able. Can you do acrobatics on charge? I'm not actually sure.
I have never
I
heard of
don't
that.
think so.
Okay, so I couldn't have
Unless it's
char. I
something
couldn't.
special, maybe.
I don't think I could have acrobatics anyway, but whatever. Because I forgot it was a
You
surprise round.
missed, anyways. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. There we go. I think I would have still missed on a 17 though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, on a 17,
Yeah, because I forgot to put the charge.
you would have
Font.
hit.
Really?
Actually,
Okay.
yeah.
Um. Well, I'm gonna hit this button, but if they're okay, they made the save anyway, so I don't know if it would have done anything. Um, but I can do some damage then. So I got that going for me. Yeah. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Aronexus did not get to act in surprise
Nope.
round. Gigi, surprise!
Okay.
Bully elementals.
Um. Well, is it? Did you say it's Arcana for these as well?
No, these are planes.
Planes. Okay. I know more about planes, but I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Know
Yep.
more about planes. I have a +2 to knowledge planes as opposed to a +1. I know twice as many about
Oh, well, I
as.
have a +4, but
Oh, you're
it's
shaken. That's right.
yeah.
Oh
Okay, never mind.
man.
But still, yes.
Rough
I know
life.
twice as much. I don't know anything about these things, so I'm just gonna bless the party. Fran still in range? Yeah, easy. Yeah, if I knew if they were mind affected, it would let me do other things, but
I don't know, but they're making you a little scared. You're shaking in your boots.
I know. What's annoying is I have a spell that would counter this if I
Oh.
had cast it beforehand.
Oh.
But since they got the higher initiative, I didn't get a chance to do that.
Uh-huh.
But it's okay. I'll save it for the future. So that's my standard, and then a move action.
No, it's surprise round. That's all you get.
It's surprise round. I will 5-foot step here because I can.
Okay.
Take that,
Boy.
freedom of movement haters.
Surprise, boy.
I have an idea about what these are, although it's kind of weird that druids can like turn into elementals and summon them, but knowledge planes isn't like whatever knowledge is.
It's not a train school?
It's not a class skill.
Knowledge
No.
planes
Class
isn't a class
skill.
skill for druid, which is weird.
Yeah.
So I don't have the knowledge to knowledge them, but I feel like he would know what they are.
I mean, you know it's ice. Like, that's pretty obvious. So.
Let's make a thing. We'll make a flaming sphere. And we'll put it on this one.
Which one? What number?
The one closest to me.
That one. Okay.
Okay. It takes no damage, but there's a hot ball on it. It's my turn.
Round one. They get to go. Oh yeah, the bullies. Well, there's a ball of fire on me. I don't really like that. So I'm gonna move all the way up, which means I can only attack once. So that's what it's gonna do. It's gonna move up and it's going to power attack. Oh, which power attack is it? And it can only slam once, so it's gonna slam. Looks like it hits. And hits boy with some hard slam damage, and some of that damage is cold to the touch. Oh, I didn't even do... Just even get that? Hold on. This only happened... I need you to roll a fortitude save, boy. Okay. The cold kind of chills your skin, but you shake it off. Number 2. Oh, I have a friend here right next to me. That's
I'm
convenient.
gonna use my shield ability if it's gonna attack me.
It will. It's going to slam you, and a powerful 2 slam.
Alright.
Both miss. Not that scary. Oh, they all rolled way better than you guys. Dang.
I think the 24 would have hit me if I hadn't used a shield, just because of the charge debuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we
Well, that's a big
can't
edge.
full round Air Nexus, but we can certainly we can kind of glide our
Doesn't
way
have
over
10-foot
to
reach?
you. And it's gonna come all the way up to you, Air Nexus, so it's adjacent.
Sure.
And I'm gonna go ahead and 1 slam, and it's gonna power attack as well. These guys are feeling very bully like. They're the king of the mountain. This is their territory. You hit.
Mm-hmm.
And some of that cold damage,
Is that fire shield still on, actually?
No, that lasts rounds. That's like
dang.
one combat spell.
Yeah. So I need a fortitude. Well, okay. Well, yeah, you absorbed. I need a fortitude save.
That was temp health.
Yeah. Hold it. Why? Oh, yeah.
Shaken.
Yeah.
Let me double check the DC here.
I can continue to intimidate, just the DC gets up by 5.
Unfortunately, that cold is so cold that you're starting to get a little staggered.
So cold. Okay.
It is so
Ugh.
cold.
I
You're
think
staggered.
staggered isn't the worst debuff for Aaron Axis, at least.
It's not, and
It's
there's
No,
not
it
even a
actually.
button for it. It's
it's
just
The
really
fact that
bad.
he's up here next to me means that it's pretty much non-issue.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not true. It
you
means
can't
that I
fool
can't
around
cast a
it.
spell and then move to try and draw out an AOO.
true. But yeah, like me getting staggered sucks because I can't full attack, but
Yeah.
like at least you can still cast spells. You can't do spontaneous meta magic though, I guess.
Yeah, that is
All
true.
right,
But I
and
don't have to worry about that.
we're on Fox's turn.
Oh, you're right. Fire Shield is not here. Oh, and
It's
curiously
going
enough,
to attack the ice creature.
It hits. All right, friend.
All right. We're going to start with the defensive spin. Um okay. And then we're going to do my other two attacks. And
boo.
so, all
Yikes.
right. But I do get my dodge bonus. So, that's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Did we ever figure out if these guys could be stunned?
Nope,
Hmm.
but I didn't use stunning fist this time.
Okay.
I did hit them with one, but they made the save. So,
All right, staggered and shaken. Aaron X.
That was from last fight.
Uh,
Okay. So I'm going to swift action a barrier.
I think there's actually like a feat I can take that increases the DC on stunning fist.
I don't know if there's a feat outside of the monster's ability focus. Because I've looked at how to
No, there
buff
is
up.
one.
Oh,
Stunning fist adept,
and that's feat. Okay, okay,
and
interesting.
it just increases the DC by 1.
well, that's not great.
Also, mantis style looks like it does too.
There is one style that does buff up your stunning
Uh-huh.
fist twice,
Yeah,
depending on how far down it goes.
Mantis style gives you an additional stunning fist attempt per day, and while using the style, you get a +2 bonus to the DC of effects you deliver with your stunning fist,
Okay.
which I assume includes the stun part.
Oh man, I missed this by 1 point. That is sad.
Rip.
Third level is 6 plus 15 is 21. Okay, I unfortunately failed to cast a spell.
You're shaking in your boots.
So I guess that's it.
Oh no.
I'm done.
That
All right.
sucks.
Aaron Axis is too scared to cast. GG.
Heard.
Did the shaken apply to that roll?
No.
It. I don't think so
Okay, I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember if it was something that applied to
because
those.
it's not a skill, right?
Right.
Concentration is
Not
weird
not in
non-thing.
Pathfinder. It's it
That's
works
right.
sort of like one, but yeah. It was in 3rd edition though.
Yes.
I don't know. What should I do?
I don't know.
No one's really hurt. Boy's a little hurt, but I think I'm going to. If I stay here, I'm going to provoke, I think. I think I'm going to 5-foot step here. And then cast something random. I'll cast Bestow Curse. Why did I do that? Why don't I instead 5-foot step here? Oh no, because yeah.
Because
Okay.
you'd have to concentrate then.
Yeah. Okay, I'll 5-foot step here, cast Bestow Curse, and I'll deliver it later.
Of course,
Okay.
it's better action economy to do it next to someone because then you can deliver it for free.
Yeah.
But you could fail the check, so
I also don't know which
tough to
one is
say.
going to be like alive next round. Like
Probably all
probably
of them.
1 and 3, but maybe not. But yeah.
All right, boy.
I'm going to use a move action to move the fireball onto the creature.
Okay. Oh. Oh
It doesn't
no,
take
he
any
saves
damage.
again.
I'm gonna use a standard action to turn myself into I'm gonna use Fire Body from Wild Shape.
Turn to a fire elemental.
Yes. I am a medium-sized fire-bodied boy.
Ooh. Fire body boy?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Which one is this one? Here, okay. He has this fire thing on him. That's kind of annoying. Hmm. Hmm. It is going to provoke from Fox and Boy. It's gonna move over here.
Whoa. What's its game?
And it has a flank on Boy, and it's gonna attack Boy with a flank.
We'll take our attacks, I guess. Then I have to roll a slam because that's what they have.
Yeah. Just
I get
slam
the
mass
burn
at them.
feature.
Hmm?
Okay, so
Yeah, you hit.
it does that much damage, and it needs to roll a reflex to avoid catching on fire.
Okay. Let me get that here. 19.
Yeah, that'll save.
Okay.
So if you make it roll like 2 or 3 reflex saves every round, eventually it'll fail.
True.
Fire's gonna attack, right?
Yes. With that, did Fox? Yeah, Fox missed. Okay. Do, do. And boy, go ahead and roll a fortitude save.
Can I still get cold even though I made a fire now?
Does it say
Anything, it might be
you're-
vulnerable to it,
Yeah, you might be vulnerable to.
but I don't think fire elementals actually are. I think they just take normal damage. I'm not actually sure though.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
You. Yeah, it doesn't. If you're not immune to cold.
You might become immune to staggered as part of elemental traits. I don't remember. They have a bunch of immunities.
I have that open. Let me take a look and see. This. Doesn't say you can't stagger them.
I don't think I gain.
You don't
the
actually gain the full elemental
traits.
traits anyway.
No, because that's not how the wild shape works based on the spell.
All right, boy, you become staggered. For 1 round, as the chill is getting through your skin and slowing you down. The second one here, this is on Fran. He's gonna go ahead and full round you. He's got nothing better to do, and you want to challenge him. So
I'm not gonna use a shield spell this time. I'm just gonna rely on the dodge bonus.
ooh, good call. You missed.
Yeah.
All right. This one here, Aranaxis. He's gonna just continue. Actually,
Okay.
he's gonna 5-foot step and get a flank on you.
Because he needs the X. Yeah, okay.
And he's gonna 2 slams on you. Well, he's power attacking. You never know.
Hmm.
I mean, he doesn't know what your AC is.
Okay, so we auto miss and then we crit. So
Okay, well, 1 sec, because I have something for that crit.
okay.
Somebody mentioned it last time, somewhere along the way.
Yeah, I think it was me.
So now I just have to quickly check to see what it actually does. I apologize.
Okay, nope.
And I bought it specifically for this situation because I knew that I'd be getting critical hit.
Yeah.
What the heck? What was it called? There it is. Okay.
Is it like an immediate action spell?
No, it's a magic item that I've had for quite a long time.
Okay.
Once per day, when struck by a critical hit, the wearer can spend an immediate action. Okay, you're right. To convert the bonus damage of the critical hit into non-lethal. The cap has no effect if the wearer is immune to non-lethal damage. Okay, so half of this damage is going to be non-lethal.
Neat.
Then what I'll do is untarget you and then just roll it. I hit the critical button here. Okay, so it's 33. Do you reduce cold damage or anything?
No, I don't.
Okay, then yeah.
Okay, so I'll take.
So the part that was increased from the critical, probably just half. But if there's like precision damage or elemental damage, that's not.
Oh, how much of that is cold damage?
Okay, wait.
Right.
So if you guys need the breakdown here, I'll just here.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Break it down, baby.
Okay. So 5 of that is cold, which we'll just go through.
Yeah.
Leaving 28. So 14 is real. 14 is subdual.
Oh, actually, it looks
5
like
is cold, but
broke down the rolls, so it was actually 2 14s.
Yeah. I rolled a 3 and a 3. Yeah.
Yeah. So you just have 14 get converted to non-lethal, and you take the rest of it.
Yes, except my ablative barrier also converts 5 more of it to subdual. So okay. So I take that hit.
Yep. That's kind of
And
cool.
that
It doesn't
is
actually
once per day.
like prevent the damage, but it prevents you from dying at least,
Yes, that's right.
and
That's
makes it easier to heal
exactly
it.
what it's there for.
Yep.
It's cheap too. It's only like 2,000. Well, relatively cheap, so you can get it early. It's
Yep.
2,000 gold. It takes up the head slot. It looks like a beret, formless cap.
Neat.
All right, Fox.
It's a cool item actually.
It'll attack.
Oh yeah.
You can't critical though.
Crits. Oh yeah, they're immune to crits.
I know.
You hit it at least.
It's always elementals. You get all your big crits
It's
when you're
always,
fighting
yeah.
elementals.
That is how it goes. All right. I have my swift action this turn because I didn't do the shield. So, do I want to do? I think I'm gonna do Draconic Fury. I'm gonna use a key point for Draconic Fury as a swift action because, like, they have this DR. Like, I need some extra damage. So, I'm gonna do a defensive spin again for the first attack. Ah, boo. All right, well, 2 more attacks. No defensive spin. Hit with 1. Okay. Chipping away a little bit, I guess. That's my turn.
All right. Aranaxis, you're still shaking, but you're not staggered anymore.
Okay.
Is that just because we forgot to do the fortitude save from that crit?
Huh? Oh. Shh. Shame, Pluto.
Sorry.
Killing your allies.
I know, I can't help it.
No, it is legit, and it does, again, largely doesn't make much of a
It
difference.
shouldn't matter, yeah, too much.
Right,
because-
you're staggered. Fine. So be
Fine,
it.
I'll be staggered. I don't think it matters too much.
There we
So,
go.
hey, you got the spell off this time.
Yeah, I was casting a lower level spell just to be sure.
Luckily,
Yeah,
that's all it does. But yeah, if it was on Pluto, it would be a little more
it'd
detrimental.
be yeah. It sucks a little bit getting hit on Boy because I think he had 2 slam attacks and he can only do 1 now as well. Oh, and he can't direct his sphere, so that
Mm,
kind of sucks on hitting. Sucks
that's
when
true.
Boy gets staggered too, but
I can direct it.
well, you
You're
can either
staggered.
direct
You
it
only
or
have one
cast a
action.
spell, right? Like because you're staggered.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather maneuver it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. I cast my defensive shock, wreathing my body in electrical power.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all I've got.
I just wish we
Um,
weren't fighting in such a big open terrain all the time.
Well, then get out of the tower. I just
Yeah.
the place is what it is.
That's
I
just what
can't.
this place is. Yeah. It
Yeah.
was much more tight quarters in the well, like the dungeon just before this in the bridge. So
That's true. GG.
I think I should just probably heal Aranaxis after the
you have a spell
big crit.
charge that you'll lose if you cast.
Oh, I do have a spell charge. I
Just
forgot.
just so you there's a
Yeah,
reminder.
okay, Aranaxis, you're fine. Um, we will deliver the bestow curse onto the elemental creature number 1.
Okay. What's it
Does
gonna be?
Gigi
Well,
know
make it save
what ability
first.
score
Let's just see if it saves first, and
matters?
then we can figure it all out.
Yeah.
You have to hit a melee touch attack too.
Yeah, yeah, that too.
Although they're
Shouldn't be
large,
too hard.
so
Yeah.
I think I just do that button. I hit a 4.
Okay, it
So,
fails its save, but
well, it
you
missed.
miss. That means you still have the spell.
I still have the spell, but
yeah, unfortunate.
Yep.
Didn't move anywhere.
Technically, did I have a flank there?
No.
No, that's a
No.
ball of fire. Okay.
No.
I will 5-foot step up here in hopes that maybe next time I'll have a flank.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. All right, boy, you are staggered.
I'm gonna move action, move the orb onto it.
Okay, it's bound to fail. It's
If you cursed it to lower its dex, it would fail more often.
True.
I
Yeah, I don't know
see.
what to use against elementals. What ability score?
Well, it's using strength to attack.
Okay.
You could also curse its con, it would
Dex is
lower its health.
typically what
Yeah, I
would
just didn't know if con
make
applied
its
to
AC.
elementals.
Yeah,
Well,
Oh
what's the
yeah,
thing
it's
where it's like charisma is the thing? Is that
and Dex for
undead are
inflict.
based off charisma, but
okay?
constructs have a dash for cons. They just don't have because they just don't
They
have
don't.
con,
Yeah, they just don't have.
but they don't have
Con.
anything that boosts their hit points. They just have whatever hit points they have.
Okay.
All right. Oh no. Okay. You know what? This ball isn't a problem. I'm not worried about it. This. Boy's not really doing anything as far as it knows. It's just standing there. Gigi tried to touch it. I don't like that. I'm gonna take 2. You know what? Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 attacks on Gigi. Oh, what? I have boy targeted as well. So, whoops. Okay.
Both attacks miss Gigi though.
That they do. Gigi's too small for it. You're like, haha, haha.
Yeah,
He's still got armor.
I have that adamantine like armor.
All right. Number
So even if I
2.
got
This
hit, I'd
one's
have some
fighting
DR.
Fran still. Or am I good to attack?
I'm gonna use an immediate action because I did not hit with my. I don't have my dodge bonus, so I'm gonna compensate by using a key point to give myself a shield bonus.
Okay.
Attack away. Glad I
Both
did that
miss.
because I think the 28 would have hit otherwise.
And then this one, I still got that sweet flank on Aaron Axis.
Oh, I have the mithril buckler. Yeah, so the 23 was or the 23 is off by 1 to hit me.
Nice.
I was just double checking all my
Is that
stuff.
number
It does
3?
look correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
First slam hit. Ow! This one bites back. Second slam hits. Oh, jeez.
That first roll was terrible.
Yeah.
A lot of
Okay.
ones, yeah.
Wow, it doesn't really like that.
Man.
Fox?
I just wanted to deliver my spell.
It'll attack.
I believe in you.
Yeah, but I need to heal Aaron Axis too.
Let's see. Where am I at here?
The problem is where I'm at, I'm
2/3.
gonna get hit if I cast anything.
I'm not too bad.
Ooh, Fox gets a good chunk.
All right. We're gonna try and do a defensive spin on this thing just in case I hit it, but don't take it out. It is pretty low, but did hit it. Okay, I take it
Oh, okay.
down with 1 attack. But I did a defensive spin, so that means I committed to a full attack base to a flurry. So
All right.
all I can do here.
And
Oh,
it does poof away as if it was like a summon.
interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna 5-foot fly. Assuming fly, yeah, 'cause fly's still up. I'm gonna 5-foot fly a little bit closer to creature 3 over here. And that'll be my turn. I don't get the defensive spin because the target of my defensive spin's down. So the AC only applies to that target. So
Uh huh.
that's my turn.
Aaron Axis.
Oh yeah, fortitude save, right?
For who?
Oh,
For
yeah.
Nexus got hit
Did I hit you again?
twice actually.
Oh, jeez. Just stay staggered, like whatever.
You just staggered them.
It hasn't affected me yet, so it's all
At least
good.
you're not shaking anymore. Actually, you might make the
That's
save.
true.
You have a better chance of making the save now. But when you get hit twice, it's rough because you have to make it twice.
Okay,
That's right, though. I'm coming to back you up.
there we go.
If only that was
Oh
like
yeah.
a attack roll for shocking grasp or something.
Yes.
More hit back spells, huh?
Retribution. Yeah.
Yeah, more retribution hit spells.
Thorn's Pally.
Yeah. Secret's Witch in my Shatter Star games using the retribution hex actually too.
To quite some great effect in some of these combats too.
Yeah.
I think one fight they did almost all the damage to a big creature.
Well, and the best part
We
about
just
it
got
is
hit
like
so much.
it ignores its DR, its own
Yep.
DR. Yeah.
If it knocks out 3 of us, it will probably go down.
True.
Retribution hack.
Yeah, it's a witch hex.
Mhm. It's
It makes
really it's a grand.
Yeah, it's one of the higher level hexes.
Oh, I see.
And they get a will save or something. So, but if they fail the will
Just
save,
return damage half.
as soon as they try to damage anyone, they take
ignores
half
you.
the damage back.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Gigi?
I want to deliver this curse.
Then do it.
If I 5-foot step up here, do I have a flank with Fox?
No,
No.
unfortunately.
That's so dumb. Like that's basically a flank.
Not quite though. You gotta go up just a little bit further, or the fox has
Well,
to go up
I'm gonna
one
try and
further.
deliver this bestow curse.
Aw,
Hey! Oh, it
and then it
saved
made
though.
the save.
Boo!
This is
Uh,
why I just heal in fights, because it doesn't rely on rolls.
He must have rolled really good because elementals don't have
Oh
critical
yeah,
saves.
he rolled a 19.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah. Your
god.
chances of getting this off were actually extraordinarily good.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
It was actually the right play.
oh
They only
well.
have a +2 to their save. Ouch.
You know,
Okay.
that's the luck of it.
Yeah. RNG. All right, boy.
He's not staggered because he didn't get damaged last round.
That's true.
The ball will roll into it.
Oof.
And then am I staggered? Or
No,
No.
you didn't take
Mm-mm.
damage. You're not staggered
Alright,
anymore.
we'll try to attack it.
And you hit.
And it needs to make a reflex.
Yeah. What number is that? 1. Okay.
1. Although I think their numbers are identical at the moment. Since it didn't get cursed, sadly.
12.
That'll fail. So it catches fire.
Ooh, is this burning? 1d.
It's 1d6.
1d6. Okay, I'll put that on him. Is there a rounds or
Until it
no?
puts it out.
Okay.
It's like the burn ability from the fire elementals.
Yeah. Let me edit this to a 6. There we go. Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Round 4. It burns. It's vulnerable. It hurts. It withers in pain. It doesn't like that. You did that to me. It's gonna slam both Gigi and Boy. This little
Rude.
one keeps touching me. It's creeping me out.
I didn't do anything though. I didn't hurt it.
Yeah, it's creepy. I hit Boy. Boy, go ahead and roll a fortitude save.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's fine.
You're fine.
Yeah, he's pretty hurt though.
Yeah, he'd be fine. Probably.
This
It's just like kind of impossible for me to heal anyone in this situation.
Oh yeah, it's
I'm gonna take Aaron Axis down. Full round. Let's
hectic.
go. You're
Oh, that should
mine.
be pretty easy.
You're mine.
Missed
only
one.
one hit. Oh no. All right, fortitude save or just stay staggered. Whatever. I don't. Why is it sickened? I don't think
'Cause
this
of
box can be
the
sickened.
pustules.
Oh, can it not be sickened? Oh, probably can't be
Poison.
sickened
Let
because,
me
of course,
look.
it actually
Bleed,
failed the saving
paralysis,
throw.
poison, sleep, stunned. Doesn't say.
I sickened it.
Sickened. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't
Take
say it
that.
can't be, so. Oh.
How much damage did it do?
Oh, I don't know. What did it do?
16.
Yeah, 16.
16? Okay.
Do you need the breakdown? There you go.
No, I just needed to swap some of that Subdual. Okay. By some miracle, I'm still up.
Okay. And Fox?
It'll attack. Right.
And a miss. And Fran?
Alright. We're gonna 5-foot fly. And we're gonna full round this doofus. And I'm gonna do a
Oh, no.
defensive spin. Actually, I'm gonna 5-foot fly like this. Alright. Defensive spin for the first attack. Okay.
Ooh.
Alright. 2 more attacks. Okay, that's good. It's a good sign.
Yeah, I think it's done for.
Alright, yeah.
Alright. Poof.
Sickened elemental. He's throwing up snow or slush.
Yeah. Yeah,
I guess I'd be nauseated.
you softened them up pretty good, so.
So I guess that's the end of your turn, right? Because you moved in.
Yeah, I had to 5-foot step, so I can't. If I had flying kick and hadn't done the defensive spin or something, I could be like, I flying kick now, but I don't have that yet, so that's it.
Aaron Axis?
I will just delay and allow the orb to deal with the rest of the ice monster.
That's fair. Gigi?
I am gonna hit this thing with the bestow curse. Gosh darn it.
Okay.
You did
Another
hit it
one?
last time. It made the save.
I
Remember?
know. Well, I'm gonna make it. Hopefully.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
try
cast
it
it
again.
again.
Defensively.
Oh yeah, I guess I have to do that. How do we do that?
There should
I
be
have
a
to do a
button.
concentration check.
Yeah, this is like CC or something. It's 21 is your DC. You got it.
Oh, I did it. Okay. Was it 15 plus 2 times spell level?
That's why I got
Okay.
21 from.
Okay. I didn't know what the save was. Yeah, we're gonna try this.
You usually try to avoid making them.
All
He
right.
made it again.
What?
That's incredible. That's an 18.
Oh, man.
I mean, this guy's made like every save versus the flaming sphere too.
Number 1 is amazing.
It's
yes.
been he's only failed
That's
like
why
one
he's number
save
1.
this entire combat.
He was like the leader of the bully pack. The other two.
Guru Gigi's just like touching
The
this
leader of the
creature, like,
pack.
What are you like poking it and nothing's happening? Oh no.
Oh no. Alright.
I'm
Boy.
so sad. But it
I'm
only
just
saves
gonna
on a
go total
17 and
defense.
higher. So 80% of the time, it's not gonna save.
And I don't think I have acrobatics. Yeah, so it's just +4.
Okay. And round 5. It is burning. I guess it can't. Vulnerable doesn't do anything to 1 damage. My others are gone. But if I get killed too, I can also be gone. Yeah, I'm determined to hit that dodgy one, GG, over there. It's gonna turn and try to slam you twice. Yeah, you're sketchy. Oh, misses.
Good luck. I have 24 AC.
Alright. Fox.
Quite hard to hit.
It'll attack.
Also, it's gonna 5-foot glide over here. 5 foot step.
Man, I was expecting that orb to finish him off.
No, I mean,
Man.
it still can. That's it.
Does Fran or does Gigi have a weapon?
Yeah. I have out my quarterstaff. It's my bondy
Oh,
object
okay.
thing.
Except for it doesn't matter because elementals can't be flanked.
Damn it!
Oh, true.
That's so funny.
Right,
All
I
right.
did +2 on one of my attacks. It didn't matter.
I'll do.
You actually put it on your concentration, but you still beat your DC.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Whoopsies.
You
I still have. I do have. This is my final round of the acid damage.
Yeah, beat it up.
Ooh.
Yeah, beat it up. Thank you.
All right.
Poof. It's gone.
Just needed to start rolling hot. All right.
If we're out of rounds, I will tend to the party.
Everyone all right?
I'm fine.
I'm glad. Glad to hear it.
See, good as new.
I don't know what would happen if you get hit by one of those things, but I didn't like the look of them.
They were cold. There's no doubt about that. Chilled me to the bone with but a touch.
Meanwhile, they're over there like, man, just touching that guy
Yeah.
electrocuted the shit out of me and made me sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
Or whatever I have, because I'm an elemental, so I don't
That's
actually have a
right.
stomach.
I'm not sure. A weird feeling I've never felt before.
It's funny because I feel like most time they're going to be immune to things that cause sicken, because a lot of the things that cause the sicken condition are poison effects, and they're immune to poisons.
Yes.
But that's not a poison effect; it's
No.
acid. So it's a weird way.
Workaround.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
workaround that still manages to hit it. You can also nauseate them, I think, depending on like if it's distraction. I think that might work, maybe, but because I don't think they're immune to nauseated either. But they're
Because
immune
they're
to
also
It doesn't
immune to
say they're not.
disease, right? Which also
It doesn't say disease. It's bleed, paralysis, poison, sleep effects, and stunning.
Yeah.
They can be
That's what I was pretty
diseased?
sure stunning was.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll throw one because I
You
didn't
can
know for sure
infect
that they're
them.
elementals until
That is bizarre. Okay.
maybe they just didn't bother because like, who's gonna throw a disease at someone like as a PC? Like diseases are NPC tools generally.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah. Or you can sometimes use them in like a more intrigue, slower paced kind of game where it's like, yeah, you're gonna interact with this guy over multiple days or something. Like, I'll just secretly give him a disease. But like, yeah, like being like, aha, I gave that rat we're fighting filth fever. How do you like
Yeah.
that, rat? And it's
For
like,
the 2 rounds that he survived the fight.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Game Master, keep me updated on the rat's life.
yeah, even
I
if he
need to
runs
know.
away, you're like, it's like, all right, well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Game Master, don't forget, he needs that rat. That rat needs to make a fortitude save. Like, all right. And GM's like rolling their eyes, like, I'm rolling this fortitude save for a rat that you're never gonna see again.
No, just keep the rat in a cage so you can witness it all.
I mean, that's a character concept right there. Like a mad scientist there putting diseases on rats and
Yeah.
shit and being
I
like,
mean,
all right,
that
absorb it.
would require a certain style of campaign, I think.
Yeah,
Or a very accepting party.
Hmm.
right. Certain style of game. I don't think this party that would work with, but
All right, you're on a mountain. It's snowing.
ugh.
Well, it's a light snow. Very, very light. Small flurries.
Actually, I didn't even get intimidated during that round. I'm like,
No.
Fran's like super confident now. Like, this place is. I guess it's just because it's more like where I'm from.
It's home,
It's
yes.
like home. I feel like I'm at my strongest right now. But yeah, I guess we'll just continue south where we were going before. We'll just keep going.
Sure.
Yep. Let's go in one direction.
Yeah, yeah. Who was that was
Did they ever make any spells that like
did you roll that one? That was
let
Gigi.
you turn into like the
I
other
rolled
elementals?
that percentage, I believe.
I don't
Allow you to turn
know.
into what?
Let's see, turn into like other elementals besides like the base ones.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Fran, to roll a percentage. Confident in leading the group.
You know,
Oh,
I
I read
haven't
those
rolled
backwards.
100 in a while, Secret. It's been at least like, I don't know, a couple months.
Yeah, but you don't know what a 100 does.
I know. I'm saying it across all the D&D games. It's been a while since I've rolled 100, so I'm due for one.
Oh, is that how that works? Due for one.
I'll save it for Mantis's game though, because that's where I roll all my 100s almost. Mantis's game is Sunday, right? Is that this week or is that last week?
No, it's this week.
Okay, I will save my 100 for that game.
Okay, you guys run up. Well, not run, but you guys arrive at what looks like a door, just like the one you guys saw that you came through to get to this spot.
Is it the same door?
You don't know. It's shut.
All right, I know it didn't work
But
last time, but
there's a detail on this door.
oh, maybe it is a different door then.
It seems to be arcane as it is glowing, and it's got a
The hit Netflix
glowing
series Arcane.
text on the door. that says,
I squint at it because I don't know any better. Try to read it.
"Stay out, or we will kill you."
That's not very welcoming.
And
Well,
it's in as common can get.
we don't necessarily need to go in, right? I'll just knock on the door. Maybe they'll come talk to us.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Worth a shot.
I'll go knock on the door, even though it didn't do anything last time.
Yeah, just like the door before, the wood is so thick and heavy that your knock just doesn't
I don't know if
really...
they even heard that knock. If only there was something like, if there was like a way that I could like communicate that I'm at the door without knocking on the door, like something that could like notify the people inside. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think that's something that somebody should make. Like you could put like like a
Right.
string that like rings a bell inside the building or something. Although I don't know how it would work with.
Well, depending on how you feel about it, I do have a thunderstone you can toss against the door.
Hmm, I don't know if that would even work. It feels.
Mm.
I don't know how these portal things work either. All right. Well, it
Well,
didn't say don't open the door. It just said don't come in.
well,
So,
let's let Guru check it just to make sure that there aren't any traps.
Okay,
uh,
I'll look for traps on the door.
all right. I'll let you look for traps.
Let's see. I add half my level to perception checks to find traps. So 22 to find trap on door.
I don't know, guys. Are we high enough level for this door? Maybe we should go around and kill some more random
Yeah.
drakes.
That's true. The Drake was pretty easy.
You
could
don't
farm
think
them a
there are
bit.
traps on the door? The glowing text might seem strange, but...
I'm sure there's some magic, but I was looking for traps first. If I don't think there are traps, then yeah, I will detect magic on the door, and I'm sure I will know so much about it.
You do detect magic on the door.
Just for fun, I'm gonna roll the Arcana. Okay, I'll spellcraft actually. See if I can identify what spell is upon the door. I will go touch it.
Identify the magic item.
If it's a spell in place, then I wouldn't be able to do it with a spellcraft. But if it's a magic door or something, I would know.
Maybe.
I would have a chance to know.
Uh,
Identifying magic stuff has been a big problem for this party.
1 second.
Don't we have magic items too?
We still have some
You
items that are
always
unidentified,
have
Because
yes.
it's
magic
a new day,
items.
I could try.
Well, hold up. Forget about this door. What about those weird candles or whatever we have?
I know exactly.
What do we even have? We just have one unidentified item. It
I
looks
think we
like.
have just one right now.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Spellcraft isn't identify a spell that's been cast. Spell the spell
No,
book.
spellcraft
Prepare
would
a
just
spell
work
book,
if the
identify the
door is like an
properties of a
item.
magic item. Yeah, you're not identifying an
Okay,
item.
it's probably like a spell in
You need
place,
Arcana, yeah.
which I
A 4 or a 5.
okay. Technically, that Arcana was to identify school. I could, I think, roll another one to identify spell in
Okay,
place.
well, I can
Sure.
detect magic. If you need an Arcana roll, I'll
Yeah,
try.
why don't we have Aaron Axis do that? If you fail, then I will try again.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't beat that. Okay.
You do detect magic and that let's see, 20 plus spell level. It's not caster level, it's spell level, right? So
I believe that's correct.
you know that this spell in place is a glyph of warding. And you think that if you touch or open these doors, it'll probably go off.
Well, I touched the door to spellcraft it.
And suddenly it goes off. It was just
Well,
delayed.
it might be like the
Maybe
doorknob
you
or
have to open it or
something, or
something.
yeah,
Yeah.
like just incidental touching it probably. Because I also
Yeah.
knocked on the door and that didn't trigger it either.
Yeah, no,
True.
it's
Okay.
open touch to open the door, I guess. The intent to open the door will trigger.
While Aranaxis is looking at this, what's this magical item that we have in our inventory? And I'll try and identify it because I want to be useful. I don't identify it because I know this is a high DC.
Okay.
I
Probably.
remember I rolled pretty high and I didn't get it. I think I need a 15 plus kind of thing.
Well, do we have any means to disable a magical trap such as this?
I shake my head and shrug
Yeah,
my
I can.
shoulders.
Oh, I will
Yeah.
stand back and let Guru work his magic.
The
Okay,
Seeker
except
archetype of
for
Oracle lets you
Guru
disable
would come
magical
to the
traps.
conclusion that it's a magical warding spell, not a trap, and therefore you
It would
can't.
have to be dispelled.
Yeah, it can't
So
be
I cast
disabled.
Dispel
It has to
Magic.
be dispelled. Sure.
And I need a caster level check. I rolled pretty
Okay.
well.
Let me get theirs. Wait, what's the DC? It should say
It's
on your
usually 10 plus the caster level of the spell.
Are you sure it's not like 11 plus the caster level?
Oh, it might be 11.
Okay. Either way, you beat it. You dispel the ward.
Yay! It is 11 plus spellcaster level.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, that's kind of like one of those weird ones.
Okay, cool. Well, I say, I have dispelled the magic ward upon the door. Thanks for identifying it, Aranaxis, and it should be safe to open it. But like Fran
Well,
said, we shouldn't go
relatively.
through it. But it doesn't say don't open it.
Hmm.
All right, I'm gonna open the door then and
Okay.
try to convince if whoever's behind that door is mad, I'll try to convince them that we, have good intentions, and hopefully they'll have some leniency because, strictly speaking, we're not entering yet.
I think those words saying that they're not welcome. I think that was meant for the elementals and the Drake, not for us. Obviously,
Maybe,
they wouldn't
although
expect us to be here.
I don't know if drakes know how to read, or I guess they probably do. Why wouldn't they? All right, I try to open the door.
Aranaxis, do Drakes know how to read?
Okay. You open the door. And kind of like when you opened the last door, a gush of cold air blasts against you, and as you look into
Like
this
colder.
place, colder, yes, it seems that there is a storm brewing inside this something, whatever you guys want to refer to it as.
Yeah, why
A
don't we come back later
demiplane or
when
something.
it's not as cold?
And there's also sheets of ice and pretty much lifeless trees about.
Hmm. I'll try yelling through the door. Hello.
Okay.
Anybody there?
You do, but the sound of the wind is kind of distorting your shouts, and it doesn't seem like it's traveling very far.
Uh, guys, do we want to go in? I know the glyph
It
said not to, but
seems like the only way forward.
I nod.
all right. Sorry, we're gonna come in. I know you didn't. I know that you said not to, but this is a wellness check. So We kind of have to. Pardon the intrusion.
Why don't you guys roll a perception?
Do I hear someone answering?
Okay, oh, I wasn't even sure if you guys were gonna hit this, but Fran and Gigi, like, it's very faint and it's kind of further in, but you hear, like, some shuffling in the snow, and, you hear a woman say, "Shh, hide."
Oh, there's definitely someone in there, guys. I heard someone talking.
Well,
Yeah, I heard them too.
let's go in and see if we can.
Maybe she is cold.
I'll step through the portal.
Okay. In here, it is snowing, and it will affect any of your ranged or visual perceptions and all that fun stuff. You are now affected.
But at least I'm not in difficult terrain.
True. True. Okay, you guys go in and so what's the plan? Are you gonna kind of go towards where maybe Fran said he might have heard the voices?
That's where I'm gonna head towards.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay, then go ahead and when you guys arrive to closer to that area, roll another perception. Let's see if you guys look around and stuff. Okay. Boy and friend will spot a glimpse of somebody hiding behind some of the trees. And I'm gonna put you guys on the map here. And everywhere is pretty icy, so even where the snowy parts are, it's just ice again.
Yeah, and I probably don't have fly anymore. Like, I'm guessing the
Yeah.
fly and bless are gone.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
want
let me
to take
get
that
rid of
stuff
that.
off.
Oh, Draconic Fury.
We're probably not gonna go into combat tonight, but
Oh yeah, I know it's getting late too, so
yeah. But let's see what happens here.
I'm not planning to go into combat, but you know.
Can I
If it
cast something on everyone
threatening
just to
us.
make the ice like the it looks like it's very slippery and difficult to walk on, right?
It's not too difficult to walk on. It is slippery, it's difficult terrain, but it's not like you don't have to make acrobatics or anything.
Okay. Well, I mean I figured it's difficult terrain, so
Yeah.
I would still just feather step mass everybody.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you
okay.
very much.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Um Friend and boy, kind of off into the distance a little bit further as you guys are heading towards where you thought they heard noise. You see, and Franz, you've never seen this before, so this looks kind of like somewhat foreign to you, but Boy has seen something like this, and it looks a lot like a control panel with a screen. The screen's not displaying anything right now, but there seems to be a screen and a control panel, much like what you guys saw in the stone robot and in the dragon's training place.
I saw the stone robot, actually.
You did?
I was there for that. I think, right? Or no,
No,
not the stone robot. What was it? There
no.
was like something like a robot. Is it a golem? I remember there's one of the
Which
Were you
one?
there for the giant robot that walked into the volcano?
No, he
uh
wasn't.
I don't
No.
think I
I
was
didn't.
there.
I
No,
didn't
I
think you were
wasn't
there
there
for
for
that.
that one.
He
No,
didn't show up until
I was
Karn.
thinking the one that was in one of the towers that it attacked. It tried to attack Karn, but it didn't try to
Oh
attack
yeah,
us.
right. That was
I guess it didn't have a
the
control panel though.
a golem. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
Did
I guess I haven't
we?
seen one that these
Did we
things. In.
see one of these control panels that was similar at that like shrine thing where we got white dragon training?
Yes.
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 Okay, so yeah, this is like a control panel of like the ancienty technical people, technologically
Yes.
advanced people.
All right,
Uh-huh.
well, I don't, that
Okay.
doesn't mean anything to me, so I'll just But
But you still have this sensation or knowledge that there's at least
oh
one
yeah,
or
there's
two
someone
people
there.
hiding here.
Yeah, so I'll try to find their hiding spot, and I'll try to do so looking as unthreatening as I can. Like if I run into them, I'm gonna try to like put my hands up as like I'm not gonna hurt you. But I don't know if I find them.
Okay. As it seems like you're intently like looking around for somebody, a woman shuffles out and she says, "Let's not linger too long on the subject. Why are you here?"
Uh, it's a wellness check.
And I'm gonna give you guys an image, and some of you guys might just get some spidey senses as soon as you see that. Hold on one
Is it
second.
like the what was the name of that guy from the Winter Council? that,
What?
that like
The
Matt,
one that I did, I had to like
you
not show
didn't.
you guys. I
Yeah,
told
you
you guys
couldn't
if I
show him
show
the
him, you
artwork.
guys are gonna get like an immediate impression.
Oh.
We would have
'Cause the way they
immediately.
drew him
Oh no.
is very ridiculously telling.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
like the cleric lady looking like a cleric. The druid guy looks like a normal druid. The ranger warrior person looks like a ranger warrior person, and then the other dude is like a black spiky gauntlet, like a grimace and like lightning and stuff.
Yeah, I was like, this guy is definitely like it would only the only way you could do that. I feel like is if he's trying to be because that's the thing he was trying to be deceptive and like
Yeah,
a surprise villain, but like it would have been funny if it was like that, but it turned out he actually wasn't. Like he's actually a good guy,
yeah.
but
Hold on, I gotta
yeah,
mask this here.
it's still I love that artwork though, even though I totally get why we couldn't use it.
Did
Geo
you ever watch the Lego Movie Part 2?
no.
Well, near the beginning, the main protagonist has this song where she's singing about how she would never dream of capturing the heroes and she definitely wouldn't put them in prison and she absolutely
Yeah.
wouldn't threaten their lives and stuff like that. And at the end of the movie, you find out that she's actually a good guy. And she's like, "Well, why did you think I was a bad guy? I had the song and everything telling you what I wouldn't do."
Funny.
I wouldn't do these things. All right.
That's pretty cool.
Anyways, that's what she looks like. And she seems to like just kind of be rolling her eyes like she don't got time for this.
Is she a white dragon?
Who knows?
She a whole unicorn motif.
Well, we came here from the town of Spring,
Spring, yeah.
but it's very not spring. In fact, it's kind of like this, and it's causing them lots of issues. So we kind of came here to see if something was wrong. there's anything we could do to help. It's something help both them and maybe help you guys. If I assume you live in this tower or something. I mean, we are still in the tower, right?
I suppose Spring is just gonna have to get used to their current situation.
I mean, maybe I have. That's the case. I'll have to. I'm sure they'll be disappointed to hear it, but
What
I
is
suppose
brought out?
so. I suppose you can leave now that you have your answer.
I'm gonna roll a
Why
sense motive.
has the season shifted?
Do I think that like okay, that's not a very good roll, so I don't know what to make of this, I guess.
I wag my finger at her.
What are you trying to sense?
I was trying to sense if there was like something that she's like trying to hide, I guess. Like is she did maybe she wants us to actually stay or something? Like maybe she's trying to hide something. I don't know, but I rolled pretty low, so I don't think I can make anything of that.
Oh, hold on. Let me see here.
Like maybe she actually doesn't like how it's here, but maybe she's trying to. Maybe she wants us to leave because she wants us to protect us. Like maybe she's being coerced. Who
This
knows?
didn't come from the control panel. Sorry, she's the one that was hiding in the snow.
Yeah, she was hiding behind
Okay,
the dead trees, stuff like that. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull something up.
Troll panel doesn't mean anything to me, so
I
Yeah, it's
think
just
Gigi's the
something
one
weird
that's always
object in the
worked
distance.
those.
Okay. You know what, Frand and Anaxis, like, though you're not, yeah, you're not sensing a whole lot, but you do see her eyes, like, shifting a little bit as if, like, she's looking at somebody or trying to avoid you guys to see something or somebody or something, so.
I mean, I heard her talking to someone, and I only
Mm.
see her.
Mhm. Did somebody ask her a question? Oh.
Not
Why have
mine.
why has spring been pledged into winter? What transgression have they suffered?
What's it to you?
The people of the town are suffering greatly because of this unnatural winter. We
That's
seek to
very
alleviate their
unfortunate.
suffering.
Oh, then maybe you should help them relocate.
Are you the guardian of this tower?
Guardian? I suppose I am now. And with that
Hmm.
being said, why don't you leave my tower?
What happened to the other guardian then?
She looks at you like kind of quizzically. What?
I mean, you said you're the guardian now. There must have been one before.
I don't know about any guardian.
I mean, every tower I've ever been to has had a guardian in it.
We were told there was a guardian, weren't we? In the city of Spring.
Oh, you guys were, yeah.
That too, yeah. But also
Are
we've
we
been to other
standing on
towers.
ice or snow?
Probably ice with
Slate,
snow
like
on it.
icy snow.
I guess
Perhaps you're not sure if there's a lake underneath you or not.
I'll punch it really hard. Break the ice.
Well, look, now it's broken.
Take us all
Oh, there you
out.
go.
This used to be perfectly smooth. Are you the one responsible for bringing winter to spring?
She rolls her eyes and gives you a deep sigh, and she says, "Are you guys serious? You're gonna make me stand out here and talk to these morons?" And with that, she is joined with 3 more individuals. And they all come strutting out like they're something. They're the hottest thing. Let me get the other image.
I guess I should have asked if she has any specific insignia that we would recognize.
I mean, it kind of
Uh,
vaguely looks like some of the Dark Dragon armor we've seen, but
oh, I can't pull this
Yeah, I
picture up
guess
because it's not in the right format. Hold on one sec.
I was just thinking because it's predominantly white, it has a very. I was thinking that this might be a white dragon, but I'm
Yeah.
starting to reconsider that now.
As I said at the start of the campaign, colors don't necessarily mean
Yeah, but the
much.
dark dragons have had a sort of theme going along with them so far.
Yeah. Sort of. I guess.
You know, if
Okay.
there's one thing I can't fault, it's their fashion sense. These
Oh,
dark
yeah.
dragons have some rockin' tailors.
Hell yeah, they do. Do you want to join the dark side? You can also.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. Okay. And these 2 also join.
Have we seen them before?
You have not.
Okay.
So they all come out as if they're like the owner of this place, strutting their stuff, and they all just kind of line up staring at you. And
Oh, they have a unicorn theme too. Interesting.
one of the male in the armor says, "You guys can leave. We have this tower under control."
I take out my fertile soil jar and I dump a little bit of this fertile soil on their immaculate snow.
Okay.
what he said.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
We have pledged to help the people of spring return the weather to normal. And we're hoping that we're going to be able to do that without conflict. But if it comes to that, we are ready. Who are your masters? Who do you work for?
The one in the armor speaks again, rolling her eyes. "We don't have to answer to you. Look, your little village down there, it's gonna be in snow for a very, very long time. Unless you can tell us where to find the key."
I'm not the guardian of this tower, so I thought you would know that. Considering that you're the guardian of the tower, like that's supposed to be your job.
He has a point.
She kind
Kind
of
of
looks back and
negligent,
forth at
isn't
her
it?
ally.
I'm starting to think you might not actually be the guardian at all.
What's it to you?
Look, if I don't find the guardian and help them out and return to spring, do you know what might end up happening?
It doesn't matter.
I see where this is going.
I do not care about your problem. Just give us the key. If you don't know where the key is, then leave.
I don't know what you're talking about with respect to a key.
Excellent.
But
Then you
we
can
have
leave.
been here. We are here to free spring from the grip of winter, and we will do that.
I'd like to see you try. And
I
they
thought
all
you
take
might say
their
that.
battle stances.
Oh man. All right.
Were you worried that spring would send more people to try and look for us?
Maybe.
Yeah. I'm sitting there going, where is he going with this? Oh, right.
It's like
Oh.
Fran's like biggest worry of any situation is that someone's gonna come try to rescue him, and then someone's gonna come to rescue that person too.
All right, so we'll start next session with combat with these four, and the
4?
conclusion.
I only see 3.
No, there's 4. Did you not
There's
update
three
your...
three that people that joined.
So
The
the
classic
2 images, there's 2 people in each image.
classic 4-on-4 fight.
Oh, there's 2 on each image? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a classic 4-on-4 plus a pet. No,
They might have a
Where
pet too, just hiding somewhere.
can you show the armored image again?
This is the armor.
There were
Oh,
2
I
armor
revealed
images.
him after.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Okay.
Or maybe you only had part of the image revealed initially.
And since we're here, the weapons that they look like they have. Let's see if I can pull those up.
We're about 2,000 experience away from leveling, so yeah, I feel like after this we'll probably get to level 9.
Oh, you'll definitely level after this, I'm sure. Plus, I haven't given you the level for the ward, or the experience for that.
Ah, okay.
Which it's not gonna level you up, but
No, but
And those spiky shoulder pads look like they hurt.
so the fighter looking woman has dual scimitars. Do I have dual scimitars? Yeah, dual scimitars. And the man in armor is carrying a bastard sword. And the man in the not so thick armor has a staff. He has a staff in his hands. And the woman in just the dress, she just seems to have a little dagger in her hand.
yeah, I feel like the other 2 were the spellcasters.
Wait, no, she doesn't have a dagger in her hands. It looks like she has some sort of rod. Perhaps a meta magic rod. That's right. The dagger was back up.
Okay.
So maybe 2 casters and 2 some sort of melee.
Well, that should be a fun fight. Party versus party kind of fight like that. Like those can be. Those are dangerous too, though, because like they have the same action economy as you do. Like
Yeah, but I built
depending on
these
their
guys with
builds.
NPC stat.
Oh
So
yeah.
they're not like Mantis.
It's not like a
version
Mantis
NPCs.
where you're just like, I'm gonna build a PC build and have you guys fight it.
No.
It was a memorable fight though, so.
Yeah, and you guys can just kind of assume from your atmosphere and maybe their appearance that you might be able to put on a certain resistance, if you got more of those. No. Anyways,
Yeah, we still have resist cold up on like GG, I think, from the previous fight.
Yeah, usually that lasts for a while.
Yeah, it lasts 20 minutes per level for him. So
the only downfall in
I
this
can
fight
cast
is
more.
it is snowing, so it affects ranged attacks.
We're not really ranged heavy,
we don't
though.
have range, so yeah.
That's our biggest weakness.
It is, but in this case, it works out okay because we like to throw like fog clouds down and things a lot of times, and
It's
like
true.
our party actually is like cool with that because like we're all melee guys anyway for the most part.
Yeah.
Unlike in Pluto's game, where if we throw a fog cloud down, I'm very
If you throw a
frustrated.
fog cloud down, Zidurium's character is like, I don't do anything. Threw a wind wall. One of the bad guys we fought had wind wall as a spell ability. He's like, crap, I don't do anything. But then fortunately for him, our cleric's like, I dispel it. He's like, oh yay, I do stuff again. I think you guys
Alright.
would have been fine if he hadn't dispelled it though, because Silric would have killed it. So
Oh, yeah.
especially because like Zidorium even went up with Jace and put heroism on Silric. Was like, all right, this is yours. And then immediately the thing got dispelled. He's like, oh, I guess I can shoot now too. But yeah,
Okay. And sorry about, like, the tower being, like, an open dungeon, not so much a corridor dungeon.
That's fine.
that's righty.
But it'll have more of an explanation next session, so it'll all come to a sense.
Well, I'm
as-
sure when we meet the actual guardian, because I know these doofuses aren't them or it. I guess I don't really know. I know nothing about the guardian, but I'm sure when we meet the guardian, like the guardian is gonna have a whole thing as well. So
Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows?
yeah, I'm thinking that's when a lot of this tower will make more sense. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah,
Okay. Thanks for the game, and we'll see you in 2 weeks then.
Yeah.
Yes, we play on the 2nd, February 2nd.
Sounds good
Okay.
to me.
Sounds good.
All right, bye.
You take care. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Yep. Good night.